Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you for joining the live stream. Oh my God, does it ever feel good to be back to normal schedule? Kids are back in school, guys. Holy, you cannot appreciate it unless you're a parent, man. You don't know. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Quick Blade. Oh, another fellow Blade. I love it. What's going on, man? How you doing? What's going on, Shadow, Tandro, Felix? What's going on, Druv, Rack? My boy Rack. Jafar, what's up, bro? Stepdad's here. The reality theorist. The realest, illest, killest, chillest stepdad of all time. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Zero? How you doing? What's going on, Lloyd? Matt, how you doing, man? Anonymous. Jordan. Hey, listen, guys. Sorry for the debacle yesterday with that code situation. It helped a lot of people. Some people didn't help at all. Helped me. And I was just like, the hell? I love the fellow Blade family. What's going on, Matt? How you doing, brother? My Filipino brother? What's going on, Zip? Zorov, how you doing? Curcio, what's up? What's up? Chaz, you can work. You finally support. What's going on, bro? How you doing? I love the name, the health and fitness journey. I gotta go back to mine. Sir, thank you for being a new supporter, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. If you were supporting earlier this morning, before I think it was like 4 hours ago, you probably got some codes, so check those out. You see that? You see my angle? You guys see that angle on that camera? Look at this. Is Goto really double elemental? I have no idea, guys. You know what the sexiest part of a woman is, legitimately? Is this part right here. Right there. That line right there. That leg. Legs are the sexiest thing in the world, and Alicia got some fine-ass legs. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. What's going on, Zach? How you doing? Yo, this costume? You were almost 600 pounds at one point? Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Thoughts on the Goldtail Fox? I made a whole video on that whole weapon. It's good. It's a good free to play weapon. I think it pairs really well with the staff, and it pairs really well with the guild spear. But there are still better options out there. Yo, this outfit is crazy. What's going on, Tempo? How you doing? Yo, Nanny, go fuck yourself. All right. The only old thing right now, and the thing that needs more meds, is your mom's dusty old queef vagina. All right. Stop calling me old, bitch. Yeah, I saw it. I don't give a fuck. Zaf takes cheap shots. That's what he knows how to do. He knows that. I ain't gonna even talk about Zaf this stream. Fuck that guy. That's crazy, bro. Congratulations. 237 pounds is crazy. You know what's wild? When I was younger, that's actually where I started off. Like when I was 27, I actually went through like a depressive stage when I was going through my divorce, my first divorce, my only divorce. I also went up in pounds, and I actually went through my own health journey and went down to 185, like pure muscle, and was crazy ripped. So congratulations, bro. It's a crazy thing to see. So Suman, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Zero Gaming? Bro, DJ, what's up, bro? Oh, thank you, appreciate it. What's going on, Zayed? Yeah, bro. I mean, whatever, man. It is what it is. You know, look, listen. The way I saw it yesterday, quite honestly, is it worked for me, so I shared. And although it didn't work for everybody, it worked for a lot of other people. So it kind of, either way, it was worthwhile sending out. So some people were definitely taking advantage of it, and it worked. And I mean, I got a Meilin out of mine, so why not? Yeah, no problem, Luminous. No problem. My pleasure, man. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining. If you have a few seconds, really want to talk about something. Support program. Speaking of which, I know back in the day we could not have UK people support. UK people now can support, believe it or not. So if you are a UK player and have been trying to support me for quite some time, you can now do so. They've actually restricted or taken away some of those restrictions, I should say. So you guys can't do it. Fuck you, Zaf. I hate you. I hope you fucking get hit by a fucking truck, you bitch. Hope also it's an ice cream truck. So when you get hit, ice cream falls on your fucking ass, and the fucking music goes off, and people are like, ice cream! And then they see your dead body, and we can confirm that you're fucking dead under that ice cream truck, you piece of shit. There you go. I wanted to get that out there. All right. Little Payneblade. Holy shit! What's going on, little guy? Yeah, you're in Jamaica though, Rack, right? And Farrell can't do it. You can't do it there either. Shit, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Sorry, Zaf. I kind of went off there. Yeah, you're in Jamaica. It's weird that Jamaica can't support. I don't understand that. That's crazy. Like, they let the UK support, but not Jamaica. That's wild. Look at this fucker. Look what he writes me. I said, I hope you slip on ice and smash your face on the ground and can't speak anymore after that asshole title. He said, LMAO, I knew you'd love that so much. Was waiting for your DM. Fucking dickhead. Yeah, you do deserve it. You fucking deserve it. What's going on with my mic? What's wrong with my mic? Is anybody else having problems? My mic seems to be working perfectly fine for me. What do you got? What are you guys hearing with mic issues? I've never had mic issues, so I'm not sure what's going on. What's the problem? Omar, I think you've commented also, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think Omar, you commented on my video as well. Yeah, it seems like it's working. Bring it a little closer, Zaf. I ain't trying to do your fucking daily job, your secondary job. I ain't trying to deep throw shaft looking items. Maybe it's over here. How's that? It sound like I'm far away? Oh, okay. How's this? Is that better? How's that? Better? Okay. Yeah, I moved that out of the way because it was like my mic. It's the same mic, bro. It's no different. I didn't change anything. Literally, my mic is the exact same. It's the exact same mic. I have not changed anything on it. Maybe I'll bring it like this. Is that better? Yeah, I know. I gotta be careful, eh? Yeah, is Isla worth pulling for sure? You're in Jamaica and you can support? Yeah, I don't know, Chad. I have no idea, bro. No idea, brethren. I have no idea what's going on. Some people can, some people can't. You know what it is though? Also, it's very buggy. That's the problem too, right? My pay to win? I have no idea. Let's go check it out. Let's jump in the pay to win. Speaking of which, that's where I'm going to start because, quite honestly, I am so fucking behind on that account. Yeah, Zaf chose violence this morning. He chose violence this morning. Zaf decided he wanted to. You know, the crazy part was he and I were chatting, and Zaf, you can attest to this. I said in 2025, I'm going to try to be nicer to you. And this motherfucker goes in and does that. Even after I fucking showed a video of me, of the thing working for me. You asshole. I guess 2025 is not going to be a nicer pain still. I think we're going to stick with what we've been doing all along. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hoping that CM Prism is that girl again. Next week. No, next week. I think the stream is next week. What's going on, King Luffy? How you doing, bro? Moises, I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. How you doing? Hold on a sec. Let me see what's going on here. What the fuck? 2 seconds, guys. All right. Sorry about that. Fuck off, Burf. She's a much better player, right? Wasn't she? What's going on, Cena? How you doing? What's going on, Jacko? Oh, is that what it is, Idris? That's weird. You're doing a poo-poo? Bro, don't be sharing your feces with us. No, Nina, I have no idea who you are. Hey, Mooded, I'm glad to hear that, man. What's going on? What's going on, free-to-play Pain? It's always so weird seeing people with my name in there, and I'm just like, I gotta say my name. It's weird. Say my name when Zaf is around you, so you can diss him after. Is Zaf your uncle? No, Zaf's not your uncle. Zaf's the homeless man that lives on the street who keeps begging for codes and change. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, she actually kind of looks like an Easel. She actually kind of looks like her. She looked very elfish. So the agenda today. Okay, so here's the agenda today, guys. We have a lot to do because the pay to win account is really, really behind. Look at this. I'm so fucking behind. Zaf never became free to play. Zaf, were you ever going to make a video about your free-to-play account? The only time you ever took advantage of that account is when I made videos about it. Yeah, fuck that. He gets enough money from supporters. She does look elfish, doesn't she? I'm not lying. She looks selfish, bro. So yeah, I got to work on this, guys. This is a problem. Like so you guys are aware. This account is actually, I gifted this account to Non. Right? Non is, shout out to Non, my brother from another mother. Yeah, I remember that. Remember when he had a free-to-play account? He was supposed to be making free-to-play. That was his resolution after he made a fucking horrible take on one of his videos and was like, I'm going to make a free-to-play account and make free-to-play content. I've yet to see it since I talk shit. Hey, Zaf, isn't that true, you fucking clickbaiting bitch? You still here? I guess not. So, hold on. So, here's the goal, guys. Yeah, 50 minutes. No, I'm actually really far behind. I'm really, really far behind. Here's by the way what we have saved up. 2,301 tickets. Holy shit, bro. It's a lot of tickets. It's a lot of tickets. Hold on. So one sec. Yeah, 1,500 set that. Oh shit. All right. I mean, you balling, bro. You balling. Yo, if I have to spend 2,300 on ESO, I'll be fucking pissed. The most I better be spending, what's going on, Rangoku? I better be only spending literally like maximum 800. You're stuck at 3,260 what? Trophies? What's the maximum? I think it's 3,315, right? You're probably missing out on, yeah, see, 3315. There's a lot of people that have 3315 on the server. You're probably missing out on simple things like go back to Battlefield of Time, go check out some of the Battlefield of Chaos stuff, check out some of the instances, probably simple things like that. All right, later, Rock. Have a good one, bro. ESO, I don't know yet. She's honestly, we've never had a hunter, right? Like that, so. Oh, no, what's going on, bro? Speak of the devil, there's my brother. What's going on, homie? Thank you for the donation, Non. So this is Non's account, right? The pay to win account belongs to Non. I gifted it to him, so we kind of share this account. So Non, I'll be working on getting you. I'll be working on getting all your trophies, bro. I gotta get you caught back up. We got a lot of work to do here, brother. So I'm happy. How's your new year going, Big G? Hope it's going well. Hey, Valdor, what's up? Hope the restaurant's going well. Is Rag 10 good? Is Rag 10 good? Rag 10. Like when a woman is on the rag, like when she's having her menstrual cycle, is Rag 10 good? Like 10 days of that? That's really bad. Probably surrounded by vultures at that point. What are we talking about here, Hasina? Oh, rage. Oh, you say rag. I got confused because, like, you know, females going to rag, and I was just like, what are we talking about here? Rage, gotcha. Rage 10. Rage 10 isn't bad. Yeah, Rage 10's not bad. It depends. Like, hey, Dora the Explorer, what's up? Rage 10's not bad depending what you are. If you're a free-to-play player, it's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's above average for most free-to-play players. Yo, imagine 10 days. I'd be like, yo, there's something wrong with you, honey. You gotta get that shit checked. I think this is more than just nature doing its thing. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, speaking of rags, I'm sorry, Pterodactyl. What's going on? What's going on, Sheila? How you doing? Oh my God, is Rag 15 good? Rag 15 is even worse. I think at that point you definitely need to see a gynecologist. All right, Rage 15 is great. Rage 15 is fantastic. He's running Rag. What's going on here? You gotta buy 100 times over to support her. Sean, you better be supporting me at that point. Oh, Sheila's. Everybody knows Sheila's name. She's a big time Twitch streamer. At least she used to be. She has more followers on Twitch than I have subscribers on YouTube. She's well known. She's famous, right, Pterodactyl? You have your name on your fucking profile. Come on now. Yeah, Iso's costume actually looks really cool. I do like Iso's costume. Hasn't been leaked. Not yet. Has not been leaked yet, but I do know what it looks like. It's it's like a schoolgirl looking outfit for Iso. It's very fucking cute. It's very fucking cute. She's a cat mom in Warframe. She's more than a cat mom. She's got way more. Pterodactyl, you're like a zoo mom. I wouldn't say cat mom. I think cat mom is just cutting it short. I think you got like a whole zoo at your house. I can't show leaks, guys. I'm sorry. I know about them. I'll tell you this. Isil's costume in the secret library looks absolutely fucking incredible. Looks absolutely fucking incredible. I can tell you that much. I can't talk about more than that though. Okay, so let's jump in here, guys. I got a lot to do today. What are we gonna do first? Let's do look at this shit. Look at this shit. I gotta go back and do these things, like get trophies here. So we gotta go trophy hunting. So for those who are like, hey, where am I missing trophies? This might be a good place for you to start looking with me, because it might actually help you guys find some of this shit that you're missing. So let's go in here and let's do this quick. I'm gonna put this on auto, just work my way backwards and kind of get a couple different things, okay? Fire team's gonna be hot. Hey, it's Cousin Kez. What's up, Cousin Kez? No, I do remember, Nanny. The only thing I don't remember is last night with your mom. We drank a little bit too much. I got deep inside, and then I got lost in there. So last thing I do remember, Nanny, is... say hi to your mom, by the way. Yeah, Isil is next hunter. Yes. Yes, for sure. For sure. Alternation, no, that's not a bug. That's known. That's probably something that just happened to you. Logic, she's supposed to be fire. I already made a video on it. Like, Isil, Kanai, and... Goto is the only one that's up in the air right now. Goto, they may go wind or fire, so... I chose Min. Taname. I showed it in the last video. Oh, Frosty, that sucks, dude. Are you using the speed bug, bro? Oh, you had the speed bug? You might lose all your trophies, man. You might. That's honestly, that's up in the air on that one. I'm not sure if they're going to ding you right away for it or not, but you might lose all your trophies on that, dude. That sucks, man. Veldora, honestly, it is probably a good idea. I don't have any fucking resources left though. Like, I am so dry. I'm drier than Nani's mom from last night. That's how dry I am for Essence Stones. So like, I wish I had enough Essence Stones to pull for her, but I don't. You know what? Honestly, Frosty, don't quit yet, because a lot of people did get their trophies back. So Goto was scheduled to be wind or fire, to be honest. He might still be water. That was his original design, but I don't know if they're going to keep it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, doesn't she look great in red? Lady in red, I hope you're not on the rag for 15 days. They ruined Goto. Honestly, you know what? A lot of the things they're talking about, Goto said they might be... Goto might end up being like a... I don't know. They said like a tank maybe? Or a breaker? Yeah, I feel like they're going to be water and fire for sure. Arpit just joined and heard me say rag. The reason why I said that is because people are asking me how good is rag 10 and rag 15. So that's why I brought that up. No, so Goto's up in the air. Apparently there's 4 different test builds for him. There was a tank build, a DPS build, a hybrid build. So we're going to see what happens. He should be an assassin. You know what's crazy? I think there's a lot of units in the Japanese team that aren't being introduced. They were scrapped, and a lot of them could have been assassins, tanks, etc. But I don't know where Goto would sit, because we literally don't see anything of him. We don't know what he does. He talks shit and then he dies. So like, yeah, Rudik, exactly. Shout out to Rudik, guys. Go check out his channel, by the way. Great guy. Great up-and-coming content creator. Show him some love. Go check out Rudik Alex's channel. Seriously. Great stuff. He's doing good stuff. I see he managed to block a Biru hit, but with his head, right? Is that what we're talking about? It was a good block. Watching what? What? What is happening right now? All right, I got a question for you guys. I'm gonna be real. That's true. You're right. I see. Everyone else got their ass destroyed. You're right. You're right. Bro, he was the king. Listen, when he said he was the king, I was so proud of that motherfucker. I was like, bro, you tell him. You know? I was like, you tell that motherfucker. Did she almost die? That's so embarrassing. Barrow fucked everybody up. The Ant King really did fuck everybody up. Free to play Pain, start it up, bro. Always listen. It's never a bad time. I'm gonna say this now. It's never a bad time to do something new in life. It's never a bad time. It's always good. Phantom, I'll take a look at it afterwards. Yeah, Zaphophilia Guild is probably called clickbait. After Goto, that's a very good question. What I think the next one after Goto should technically, because here's the thing, you have to remember, Goto's in March, then we have April, then we have May, and May is the 1 year anniversary. So I'm gonna take a wild assumption and go with Christopher Reed probably coming out as the 1 year anniversary, right? So. Yeah, Robert, I am. I'm going to start doing some. So we might do a few today if I have time. If not, I can do some probably tomorrow. I'll probably go back to doing some account reviews tomorrow for you guys. You think Lou will be next? Yeah, I guess. But didn't Lou be introduced more during the Dragon Monarch saga? Right? Well, yeah, maybe another SSR Hunter. He killed it. He killed Ants. Hey, Jim, what's going on, bro? What will you do if Kanai is like Mirai? I'll fucking cry. Apparently she's supposed to be. Listen, I don't know. This is where my confusion stems from, right? I think one of my biggest problems on this account here is being free to play now. Hey, let's not use the L word, please. Arctic, no more L word. Just call them children. I don't want to sexualize children, bro. I got kids. Are the two children worth using? They've always been good. They were just children, and nobody wanted children in SLA. They've always been good. I've never had a complaint about them outside of their design, right? So why cry? I'm going to cry because I don't have enough Essence Stones for free to play to get her. That's why. Just like Isol, I won't have enough to get Isol. Zaf is limp. Zaf's nickname is Limp Biscuit. It's because he's white and he's limp. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Oh, has it been announced? Mirai's also children. Yeah, she's not their age though. She's at least 17. Yeah, I don't call her the L word either. I call her an underage katana user. Yeah, look, this is the thing, like, if I have to skip Isol, I have to go for Kanai, or I go for Goto, right? So I might have to skip like, let me ask you guys a real question, right? Adamos, welcome, bro. Thank you for joining, man. Much love. Happy New Year, brother. Let me ask you guys an honest question. If Isol sucks for fire, if Isol's a bad fire unit, do you guys give up all hope on fire? Because, like, for me personally, if she sucks for fire, man, I don't know what to say. No, I know you have her PFP, Sean. I know you have her PFP. I'm just saying, if she sucks for fire, bro, I don't know, man. Yeah, fire is just for looks. 100%, I agree. I think fire is the best eye candy. I would save them, Jib. Did you not buy the packages, Jib? Like the cheap packs that were available for the Shadow Army ones? Those were worth it. If Kana will be like Miura, you'll go for yeah. And that's what I'm afraid of, right? Like I'm afraid if people pull for Iso, like Kanai is actually going to be the better unit, and then they're going to fuck themselves over because then they won't have enough. That's where I'm at right now. Like I don't know what to pull for because I don't know who's going to be good and not, and I don't know for pay to win. It's a no brainer. We're going to get everybody right, but for pay to win, it's tough. Oh, Jeb, you say you're talking about the traces. I mean, you can, but it's on your call. It's your call. Yeah, the Shadow Army pack was incredible, man. What a great pack. Godzilla, god damn it. Stop that spamming hashtag. Is that a real hashtag? Yeah, the thing is, I spoke to Alpha right about it. He did give me some good information. So shout out to Alpha, obviously, for providing that good info. That good, that we all need. But at the same time, it's like, you can't always rely on stuff like this because you don't know how true it is. Like, some of the stuff gets changed. And he was saying, like, he doesn't know if what he's showing is going to maintain or not, right? So that's another thing to keep in mind. Let me just change this up for a sec, guys. So where's this? Let's go to intellect. 200. Raul, welcome, bro. As an investment account? Yes, it's a pay to win account, bro. Of course. Let's actually take away. Let's get this up to 120. Push this all the way. What's going on, Bat? How you doing, brother? I'll pay movement. Bro, it's not a movement when it's true. It's not like I'm trying to go bald, bro. I am bald. It'd be a movement if it was something you're trying to make me do. I'm already bald, bro. They did a movement. I'm sitting here. You think she's going to be weak? Isol? Yeah, I have a feeling she's going to be a gimmick. I think she's going to be a gimmick character. What's going on, Gabriel? How you doing, brother? Look at these motherfuckers. Dirty ass hoes. I just killed one last night at my basement. I was like, get out of here, you dirty ass hoe. Now I get to see them again in game. Oh, frig. By the way, for those who play PC and don't know how to activate your auto support one, it's F3 on your keyboard. I don't know if anybody has told anybody that or not, but all right, let's get these trophies, guys. It's a trophy kind of day. We're aiming for gold today. Yeah, see, non you and Stepdad Reality Theorists are huge fans of his, so I know this is gonna be definitely an A10. Precision, you want to aim roughly about 130, 120, depending on the content. You can go a little bit lower, but yeah, you're right, Kaz. 100% you're right. All the eye candy characters have actually been pretty bad. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, bro. Except for Isla. Isla's the only one I would say that's like super beautiful eye candy. And Alicia, obviously. So I guess we have a couple good eye candy ones. I can't say all of them have been bad. But yeah, like Gina, Gina's not even bad either. The problem with Gina was the fact that she just doesn't have a use. She has shit units to work with, right? So I don't even know if it's just they're being bad eye candy or it's because some of these units just came out with, shit that they couldn't work with. Like imagine, it's like me in the podcast, right? I got to work with Zaf. Like I don't have much to work with, but, we have to make it work. You can't blame me for it. It's not my fault he's antisocial. Hold on. There's one more. Let's see if this will kill enough of these guys. Gina might be. I honestly do think. I do think it's what's going on, ours. I do think Gina's gonna be play a big role on the fire team for sure now. Like, and I'm kind of regretful. What the hell? How'd that miss? I am a little bit regretful not getting her honestly on the free to play account. But again, it's like you got to pick and choose on free to play. You can't get everybody, right? So. Did we kill enough of these fuckers yet? There we go. Arctic, honestly, I keep it on auto now, but if you want to maximize your score, you're better off going with manual. Like, your manual will always do better. Beardless pain. uh, take less. Yeah, pterodactyl. Just use anybody with a shield. You don't that damage thing doesn't apply when you have somebody with a shield. So put Thomas on or Gun He, and you'll take no damage at all. It doesn't apply as long as you have a shield on. It won't apply. So that's the key. Just make sure you have somebody with a shield on. Yeah, if I think Kanai will definitely bring it up. Raul, I finished. I'm done on my tickets this week. I did POS 20 on free to play on hard mode Baron. None of you would use Satan's dildo for yourself, you dirty hoe. What the fuck is going on with my screen? Is it Kanai? Kanai? Okay, I'll say Kanai. Sorry, I can't fucking pronounce Korean names, bro. Or Japanese names. I mean worse with Japanese names. And I watch so much damn Japanese anime. Kanai. Okay, I'll say Kanai. Kanai? Is that correct? Am I saying it correctly? It got worse? Fuck. Kanai? 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 Can I just call it Kanai? Tawata? Kawaii? Fuck me, guys. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. Sorry, Aisu. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. At least I'm not calling Isla Izzle. Izzle my nizzle. Like, what's her name? Like Zaf does. At least I can say English names. Imagine calling Isla Izzle. Kwani? Y'all just trolling at this point, I swear. I watched Squid Games. It's great. It's good. It was good. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. Good second season. Not as good as the first, though. Nowhere near as good. Can I? Can I? Hitachi, thank you so much for the donation, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Can I? Can I? I'm Canadian, so I can say A easily. A? Yeah, I watched Squid Game. I did. I watched Squid. Yeah, I watched season 2. Let's look at this. How do you spell her name again? There's a pronunciation for everything. Was ready?
Kanae.
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 Kanae. Is that AI saying it? Kanae? See? Kanye. No one man should have all that power. Hold on. I'm going to do it again.
Kanae.
Kanae. Motherfucker. Hey, Kanae. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Kanae. Am I doing it right? Was that good? Jesus walks. Bro, I'm just... This got 4.1k views 6 years ago. It just got an extra view for me. Jesus walks with me.
Kanai.
This guy just sounds like he has a runny nose. Can I?
Kanai.
Can I?
Kanai.
And we're learning languages, okay, bitch? We're learning languages. Hi. Sounds like a fucking pedo, bro. What the hell is this? What are we watching here? G'day. Oh fuck, I'm dying. Oh, Pterodactyl, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh my god, I'm dying, bro. Oh man. Woo. Sorry guys, that killed me. Kenny. Fucking sounds like a Kenny Rogers concert, bro. Appreciate you, Pterodactyl. Thank you so much. I won't bother you now because it's been a minute since since you've done that. Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna wait till the game comes out, and then we're gonna listen to the game pronounce it, and I'll copy the game. I'm sorry, Isu. I know you're trying to help. I'm a lost cause when it comes down to pronunciations. Maybe it's all those years people couldn't pronounce my name in real life, and I just got bitter about it. I got bitter about it. Bam, bitch! Pole in the head, baby. This is what I do to that's what I do to Nanny's mom. She gets a giant pole on her head. Oh, man. Whew. I died. Abdullah, fuck off. Alright? Hey, Reality, thank you so much. Get a! Thanks, stepdad. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, fuck. That killed me. Sorry, guys. No worries, Cringy. We're here for a while today. Yeah, seriously, Kanye West. Kanye, I'm just going to call her Kanye. You think people would be mad if I just called her Kanye? Hey, am I finished? Oh, shit, we did the whole thing. Oh, yeah, congrats on being an uncle. Yeah, big W for Reality, bro. Big W for Reality for becoming an uncle. That's crazy. Congratulations, brother. Welcome, welcome. What stage do I use for hunters? I use Gun He. My whole team is Gun He, Hansi Me, and Mirai. That's the team I've been using the whole time. Let's go, bitches. Come here. All of you. All at once. Bring it on. Wait, did I get it? Oh, we killed it? Okay, good. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck? What is happening right now? Power up, baby. I hate the stage. This is the worst stage, I think, out of all these ones. Oh, I didn't kill him? What? Fuck. Missed. That's the last guy, right? Oh, more! Shit! Let's go! Oh, did I kill anybody? Only a few. Is that worth it? Is that worth to watch? Fuck, I don't know. Do you want to watch a blank screen with just images? Sure. Next weapon bazooka, bro, I wish. Do I play chess? Yeah, I do. I do. But I'm not very good at it. Not gonna lie. Is the Juicy Man worth it to watch? I mean, sure. Hey, see, Wrath knows my names. Parways. Parviz. Payne. Say my name, say my name. You know what? You know my son's so fucking cute. So my son sees my merchandise. I wear my sweaters in the house. My wife does as well too, right? Crispy's worth watching. Definitely go check it out. You can. So my son sees my PB shirt, right? Because it says Payneblade on it, PB, and his name is Ben. My son's name is Ben, and I realized what I did. This is crazy, guys. Listen to this. Listen to how crazy this is. Okay, so my character's name is Payneblade Storm. Okay, that's my book name, right? You guys know I have a book. Obviously, everybody knows I'm an author, right? Everybody knows the main character's name is Payneblade, or the villain's name is Payneblade Storm. Hence where Payneblade came from, right? So hear me out here, okay? This was just coincidence in life. I don't know how this happened, but I wrote this book in 2017. All right, this is an older book. My name is Parviz, so that starts with a P, right? Pain, obviously, this would be PP. My son's name is Ben, so PB, so Payneblade. And my daughter's name is Sophia, so Payneblade Storm. How? How did that happen? Wasn't intentional, guys. Wasn't intentional. That's crazy, though. I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I swear to God. I swear to God. You don't believe me? Here, I'll show you. Look. I thought of this yesterday. My son was like, what does the PB stand for? He's like, is that daddy's name and my name? I was like, no, that's Payneblade, actually. And then I started thinking, I'm like, wait a second. Like, if you go for the full name, right? If you go for the full villain's name, where is it? Right here, right? If you go for the full villain's name, my daughter's name is in there. How crazy is that? Right? Peanut butter is great too, by the way. That would have worked too. Peanut butter is fantastic. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe I am Eisen. Who knows? Maybe I'm Eisen after Eisen lost his hair and isn't slick anymore. So, I hope so, man. I hope we're getting there, guys. We're getting up to that. If you haven't done so, please go and subscribe. Go like the video, guys, and do all that fun stuff. Baldson, 100% Baldson, bro. Baldson over here as well, too, baby. Baldson sounds like a fucking cheese. Reality. Have a good one, Hasina. Have a good one. Take care, bro. Have a good night. Enjoy. Thank you for coming on. No, I'm not, man. What is the book about? I can read the book for you guys. It's for centuries, an organization of assassins clouded in darkness and shadow exists in the realm of Thalia, shaping the events of the world as it sees fit. Obedient, dangerous, and fiercely relentless, these subjects only live to serve. Then one assassin aspired for a different path. His defiance and obsession to destroy this guild would affect the lives of many, including an unsuspected noble named Marcus Sunborn. That's my book, bro. Love my book. This is my passion, bro. I love my YouTube channel, but this shit here was blood, sweat, and tears, man. Blood, sweat, and tears, bro. Can I bench press 2 black holes? If both of those black holes are my wife, and she's sitting on me, 100%. You want my link to my book? Yeah, I'll give you my link. One sec here. Look, I was there for a little while. I was in Indigo Chapters for a little while. There you go. That's my book. You're back to the original account? Nice, Jib. Nice. Wait, what the hell has happened? I lost HP. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What's the advancement? A10. Uh-oh, our fucking local pole dancer's back. Anybody needs pole advice, how to ride a pole, how to treat a pole, how to eat a pole. Mohammed's our daily pole subscriber. If you're into poles and giant shafts and things that you think might be fallacious, Mohammed is your guy. Talk to Mohammed. Mohammed, have you changed your name to Mohammed69 yet? Or 9 pole? Not yet? You can nod if you want. It's okay. She knows I'm crazy. Actually, I might be getting a text somewhere. Uh-oh, I did get a text. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, good. Woo! It wasn't my wife. I got scared for a second. I was like, I'm gonna have my black hole penetrated later. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Thoughts about Bleach ending? I'm very sad that I have to wait a whole other time to watch the rest of it. Oh, we're not talking about the Prophet Muhammad, Jib. We're not talking about the Prophet Muhammad. I would never talk about a religious prophet in that fashion. I'm talking about Muhammad, the subscriber. He's up there somewhere. Who loves Poles? There's a difference. People's name is Muhammad. There's so many people's name Muhammad. My dad's middle name is Muhammad. Gotta be able to talk about people's names. Yo, speaking of which, Dan, my sister told me it's actually really good. I only watched the first episode. I'm not talking about, oh my god. I'm not talking about the Prophet, guys. All right. To make you guys not feel offended, because I am also part Islamic and I don't take offense to it personally. But sure, we won't say Muhammad anymore. I don't want it to offend anybody. I'll just say Momo. Dan has that's what I was told. I was told it was really good. Peach in Japanese oh my god. You want to see Deimos? Deimos? Hold on. Hold on, let me see. Let me just check my Discord for something. Hold on, let me go back and do something auto real quick, and we'll go check out Deimos, okay? I'm trying to get trophies here, guys. I'm collecting trophies in real life and in the game. Okay, I think we're done 100% here, right? 302, 3. Okay, I think we're done. What? 98? Hold on, what am I missing? Fuck, I can see the percentage down here like an idiot. Deimos, right? Deimos, yeah, I said it correctly. Demos? Oh, there it is. 53. Oh, this shit. Oh, this is easy. This is easy, baby. What does Dragon Ball Z mean to me? My childhood, practically. My childhood anime is what DBZ stands for me. Hold up, let me kill these fuckers. Let me kill these fucking Zaf's family members. Fucking trolls. Oh, that one actually hurt. Okay. Hold up. Is it over here? I think this is safe, right? Oh, that one wasn't safe. Okay, never mind. That was not a safe spot. I remember all the safe... What the hell? Where were all the safe spots, guys? I actually made a video on all the safe spots on this. Fuck me. Hold on. Hey, guess what? I gotta go watch my own fucking video. Can you believe that? One sec, guys. I literally gotta watch my own fucking video just to see where the fuck I put these. Alright, hold on. So this one was actually not the perfect run. Or was it, this one was? No, this one wasn't. This one was not the perfect run. Where's the perfect run? Here we go. 0 damage. Okay. The weird, eh? You don't have to kill the bombs. You just literally gotta hide from them. There's the first one. Okay, we go here. Second one, I think we go down the other side. That's right. We go down this side. Okay. So there. And then all the way up, if I recall. This one worked. And then I think you go to the corner. I think these are all the bombs right here. And there's one more back up. God, I'm a fucking genius, bro. You guys want me just to kill them? Why am I running? Because I'm a bitch, bro. I'm a bitch. Where's the next one? Come here, you fucking trolls. Honestly, I just feel slicker doing this. I feel like Slick Rick, baby. Look at this. This cheap motherfucker. Hey? And people say I do repetitive shit. Is that it? We done? Oh, fuck you. Fuck! Hey, Jen, what's up? Ah, son of a bitch. Dirty hooker. Oh yeah, hands in my pants, sloppy seconds, old man gun he, Choi can't crit. Hey, Non knows all of them, bro. Non knows all my shit. We don't fuck around, Non. We don't want none of that, right? Get it? Get it? See what I did there, Non? We don't want none of that? Yeah? Yo, fuck these bombs, man. I'm doing my trick. Fuck you guys for make me want to try to fight these things. What am I fighting bombs for? I was born in the Mario era. You see bombs, you run. Actually, I was born in the Afghan era. You see bombs, you definitely run. Oh, fuck. That was the wrong spot, clearly. Hey! Get the fuck out of here! Ah! Bitch! Wait, is that 50% still? Yeah, okay, we're still good. We're still good. What's left now? The bomb? Bro, I don't even want to go near this thing. Fuck this. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear. Oh, you fucking bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go in and just destroy everything. I'm just gonna go in and kill this fucking thing. Was the wrong corner? Fuck, I gotta watch my own video again. What was the corner? Oh, it was this corner. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Thanks, Rudik. I gotta follow my own video, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring magnifying slashes and fucking rip through this. You don't need healers, you need shielders, bro. Fuck healing. Healing's for the weak. I gotta call you Momo for now on. I can't call you Muhammad anymore. Sorry, Muhammad, you lost your name officially. You are now officially called Momo. I was gonna call you Mumu. Yeah, Ryan tells Meg that she has skill issues. Whenever she's probably performing anything on him, he's probably like, it's great, but skill issues. That's Ryan for you. Poor girlfriend, imagine. Yeah, I already put a video out this morning about it, guys. That same code. Hey baby, you're doing great, but skill issues. And that's actually what he sounds like, by the way. Ryan sounds like a heavy smoker. Yeah, you're doing great, baby, but skill issues, yeah. You got the wrong gear on. Is this the right one? Yeah, that's the right corner. Where is that fucker anyways? He's usually around. Oh, fuck. Alright, last one, guys. Last one. Here we go. Let's get this shit done. Let's go, bitch. I got you this time. If I don't look at you, you don't exist. Yes. Hey, baby, you got skill issues. Yeah. Keep going down, but you got to get better at what you do. Let me teach you how to do it next time. Ryan's really big about teaching people, by the way. So if his girlfriend's doing wrong head game, he's definitely showing how to do it right. Ryan's probably an expert at that as well. He seems to be quite an expert at everything he does. Where is Ryan? Where are you, bitch? All right, 100%, guys. Next one up. Let's see what we got. What's the question? I see a question, but I don't know where the original question started. Payne, have you watched the show Lost? Yeah, of course I've seen Lost. Don't say I look like John Locke, bro. I don't look anything like John Locke. He's probably at work. He's probably right, Ken. He probably is at work. What's with the total power bug? I don't think there's a total power bug. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't watch any of iShowSpeed stuff. I'm old, bro. Tanmay, I don't watch other YouTubers. The only other YouTuber I watch is Asmongold. That's not true, actually. I watch like Destiny and stuff, and I watch some other folks, but I usually don't do YouTube because I'm old. And when you're old, you ain't got time for shit but kids. Kids take up my life, bro. He doesn't work right now, so he's useless. So let's throw in back to the OG style. I'm gonna put Iris here and Baru here. Oh yeah, I watched Pterodactyl. Yeah, I watch her go blow people up. It's crazy. What's going on, Flawless? Do I watch Zaf? Honestly, I only watch Zaf for like 3 seconds until he says the word juicy, and then I fucking throw my laptop. I've gotten rid of so many laptops because of Zaf's fucking voice. The moment I hear the word juicy, it's out the fucking window. I'm hoping one day I can just aim it at him when he's walking down the street. Hey, there you are. Hey, Ryan. Ryan, we were... Oh, okay. Hold on. Ryan's here now. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Ryan, so we were saying how like your main thing is skill issues. And I was saying like if your GF is performing, you know, her GF duties on you and you're like enjoying it, but do you just tell her skill issues? Hey baby, skill issues, yeah. Doing good, but skill issues. But keep going. And then do you try to teach her afterwards how to do it? Because I know you're all about teaching. You're really good at that. So I was I don't like I hope she's not watching this, right? Because don't show her this, by the way. I don't need her hating on me. But I know you probably pick up a banana afterwards and show her how to handle that shit. You were in the military. I know how you military boys are. It's a little crazy out there. Do not show Meg this video. Meg, I apologize. Ryan paid me to say this. Okay? This is not me. What's going on, Scary K? Ryan's trying to subliminally tell you something through me. It's not my fault. Ryan told me to say this because I think he's trying to tell you something, but he doesn't know how to say it. You ever meet those kind of guys where like they're your wingman? I'm that guy. Meg, I'm that guy right now. Ryan doesn't know how to speak to you properly. He's going through me to tell you. So right now what's happening is we're at a club and Ryan's trying to pick you up, but he's too shy to talk to you and I got to do it on your behalf. But I don't know how to talk properly either because I'm just me and I just say whatever the fuck I want. So, just saying. He paid me. Through donations. Skill issues. Meg, skill issues. Step up your game. All right, hold on. All right. We gotta kill some ants, guys. Maybe I should stop talking about moms and talk about people's ants instead. You think that's less offensive, guys? Speaking of ants, do I need to stop picking on moms and just start talking about people's ants now? Ants are pretty cool, right? You got some cool ants out there. Bro, can we just fucking, can we just dodge, please? There we go. Oh, I love you, Ryan. You're always in my head. You're always trying to get ahead as well. That's why this whole conversation got started. Good for you, buddy. Oh, speaking of which, forgot to mention this. I will be in Orlando, Florida, April 8th. Hey, man. I can't speak on that. I'm married. You don't have those paperwork. You don't have to worry about it. I'll be in Florida April 8th to the 11th with my boys. We're doing a boys trip. We're gonna be there to watch the Orlando Magic play a game. We're gonna be there to do some Universal Florida. If you guys are down to meet up anytime, if you are a subscriber and you are interested in just meeting up and just having a chill day, I'll take you out for a drink. Let me know. April 8th, I'll be there. I'm also wondering if I should do a real life VOD or not for the first time ever. So, what's going on, Legend? How you doing, brother? So if you guys want to see me do a real life VOD with my boys, I might do it. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure if that's going to happen, but I'm debating on it because I was like, you know what? I don't want to miss out on content. That'd be kind of fun. Old ass 40-year-old men in Universal Studios going on rides and then throwing up because our fucking bodies can't handle it anymore. Just washed up old men. You know? I'll be hated? Yeah, Pterodactyl, you're probably right. Thank you, Non. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, Carlos. Dad's home. What's up, Daddy? How you doing, my brother? Hey, man. You know, like, listen. We're old men now, eh? Like my friends and I were like chatting yesterday. We're like, do we go to Miami or do we go to Orlando? We literally looked up Miami. We're like, holy fuck, it's just a club scene, bro. We're too old to be clubbing. I straight up break a hip clubbing right now. So we're like, yeah, Orlando it is. We'll go to Orlando instead. So yeah, I'll be in Orlando April 8th. I'm letting you guys know where I'm at. But yeah, I just wanted to share that info. Just in case. The longest shooting? That'd be crazy. Bro, we've done enough of that shit when we were younger. I ain't thinking of clubbing anymore. Straight up, like whenever, like you have, listen, as men, majority of you are men. Pterodactyl, you can, chime in as a woman here anytime you want. But like, whenever I go out, even though I'm old as shit right now, hey Scrub, what's going on? Is any of my family Muslim? Yeah, half my family is Muslim. Yeah, my dad, my whole dad's side is Afghani. They're all Muslim, every single one of them. But then my mom's side is Jewish. Yeah, think about that. All right, and then my wife is Catholic, so my kids are Muslim, Jewish, Catholic. They're Filipino, Austrian, Afghani, Russian, Canadian. She counts as a man. So here's the question I have: as men, and if you got to have a girlfriend here as well too, right? So when you go out, even at my age, and I look the way I do, look at this shit. Look how I look. Look at me. Look at this. I look like I could fucking replace Santa Claus without a head, without a hair right now. My wife still asks, "Are you going out to hit on girls?" Do I take that as a fucking? Do I take that as a compliment, or do I take that as a? Do I take that as an insult? As a compliment? I will, brother. I will, for sure. Thank you so much. Take it as a slight old man. Oh, man. I think she still thinks I'm a stud. I think so. Funny story about my wife. My ex-wife I married after 13 years of being together. My Filipino wife, we got married after knowing each other for 3 months. We've been together for almost 10 years now. We're going to Vegas, by the way, for our 10-year anniversary. That shit's going to be wild. What stays in Vegas, or what happens in Vegas, definitely ain't staying in Vegas. That shit's coming back home, and it's going on a video. A passive aggressive compliment. Yo, my wife. Yo, you know how I know my wife is the right person for me? She straight up roasted me last night. I was like, I'm so fucking proud of you, bro. So proud of you. Thank you, Non. Appreciate you, bro. Gambling? No. I probably won't be gambling. We're going to go check out some shows. We're going to do some fine dining. I'm going to take her to McDonald's. And then we're going to go to Harvey's. Fine dining at its best. Maybe take her to a buffet. Yeah, I got to treat my wife, bro. Get her a Happy Meal. And then give her this giant mixed sausage. You know? Fuck no. I don't keep in touch with my wife. Take her to a strip club? Nah. We do that at home. Pterodactyl. Baby, I hope you're not watching today. Hope you're not watching. Am I going to see you, reality? Oh, shit. For real? If you want to meet up, bro, let me know. Give her that $5. Give her that. Be like a Subway sandwich. Tell her it's a foot long, but it's really not. You know? Give her a couple lies. She's used to it by now. Yo, if you see a slipper flying by, she's not even in the house. But if you see a slipper flying by, she got that Filipino blood in her, bro. I gotta be careful. Yo, Holy, thank you so much, Ryan. Appreciate you. I'm not bringing the kids, bro. It's just her and I. My parents are taking care of the kids at that point. Definitely join, though, if you guys want to come. 10-year anniversary with everybody. Did I see Zaf's new video title? Yeah. Zaf's just trying to take cheap shots when he can. Hey, man, whatever. I don't care. Listen, whatever I put out yesterday, it worked for a lot of people. So I'm fucking glad I did. You talking about this one? Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that faceless bitch. I'm gonna go fucking learn to be a Ghostbuster and catch this ghost of a human being. Yeah, I'm not watching it. Oh, are you? Oh, amazing. All right, Matt. I'll see you there. Fuck yeah. Come by, bro. I'll buy you a drink. Let's do this, fuck. April 8th, I'll see you there, bro. I'll be there. I'll be in Florida. I'll be in Orlando April 8th at I'll be on the airport at 12:40, I think, PM. So Yeah, I saw him do that a while ago. Yeah. Lich is a fucking amazing player. Love that guy. Oh, you're fine. It's the whitest name ever. Next to Ryan. Y'all literally got the two whitest names. Both you military motherfuckers. May as well call you Ritz and fucking Saltine. See, Sean? I'm not fucking crazy, right? Bitch, I know you. I know you are. That's why I said that. I don't know which one of you guys are Ritz, though. That's definitely the higher class one. What's going on, Brandon? How you doing, man? Hold on. Let me see here. What did I miss on this one? Extreme evasion. Okay, we gotta do extreme evasion. I didn't say be DeAndre. I mean, listen. I mean, Ryan is it's a good name. It's a good name. I kind of want to slap you every time because my ex-wife's brother's name was Ryan. He's a good kid, though. He's a good kid. He was Chinese, though. My ex-wife was Chinese. You know when Chinese people do that, they name their children white names. Yeah. Why have I not F2P Alicia, A5 Alicia? I love Indian food. I literally had roti and chicken biryani yesterday. Problem with eating Indian food, bro, though, I don't know about you guys. I get gassy as fuck. That shit hits hard. Best food, I will say best tasting food in the world, Indian food. For sure. Hands down. Ryan, we get a tussle, bro. You and I. I can't beat up my stepmom though. No, you're military. You probably whoop my ass. I'd say that. I'm a tough guy. I've been through a lot of shit in life, like a lot of shit in life. But military has training. I don't have a chance against a military guy. I have taken boxing. I've taken boxing training, but I definitely. Oh, sorry, Non. I do love Thai as well. Don't get me wrong. Asian food is Asian food altogether, cumulatively, is my favorite food. But out of the Asian food, the other side of Asia, India is my favorite, and then it's actual like Thai food, Chinese food, Korean is fantastic. Those kind of things. Best food you ever had was my mom, Scary K. Dude, you must be into really old people. That's a little geriatric of you. Very nice though. I do like how you took my joke and used it against me. Problem is, it doesn't work. Mexican food, yeah, Mexican food's really good. Mexican food's pretty damn good. I have to admit, I love tacos, bro. I love the Mexican rice. Fucking love Mexican rice. But quite honestly, though, the problem is I don't think I've been exposed to enough Mexican food. I've been in Mexico, but I don't like what's like a. Like, I've had burritos and shit, obviously, like, traditional American Mexican food. Like, what's like a traditional Mexican food I should try? Yeah, I know. Trudeau resigned. What the fuck? Baluk? Oh, I love Lebanese food. Most of my friends... Here's the thing. I love Jamaican food because most of my friends are Jamaicans. Like, I love oxtail. I love patties. I love rice and beans. Like, all that stuff. Jamaican food is incredible. Incredible, bro. If you have never tried Caribbean or Jamaican food, go get some damn Jamaican food. Bro, I'm Middle Eastern. What do you mean? I am Middle Eastern. I'm half Middle Eastern. People telling me to try Middle Eastern is like telling a white person to go try hot dogs. That's crazy. All right, I'll try that. Payne, go try Middle Eastern food. That's like telling me to go try borscht. I'm fucking half Russian, bitch. I've been raised on borscht my whole life. That shit is the most rationed soup on the planet. My mom still asks me to this day, you want borscht? Да, мама, я хочу борщ, спасибо. Я люблю борщ, спасибо, мама. That's the natural Russian of me comes out, bro. Bro, it's close enough, man. It's close enough, all right? Stop this shit. It's in Asia, but it's in the fucking Middle East. Lumping, I've had that. I've had lumping before. It's really good. Ninja, if I ever go to the Middle East, Middle East. If I ever go to the Philippines, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be going with my in-laws who are Filipino, so I'll definitely let you guys know in the Philippines. I would love to meet a lot of you guys in the Philippines. That'd be crazy. I would love to. I am trying to convince my wife actually to go to the Philippines because she's Filipino. She's not Filipino, but she's never been there before, right? So the problem with my wife is her Austrian side. She's actually got dual citizenship for Austria. So we're gonna go check out Vienna. I was in Vienna in '89. It's crazy. She was born in '89. I was in Vienna in '89, which was born. Which is also a crazy coincidence. What haven't I tried? I've pretty much tried everything there is to try, except for... I'm not trying to be offensive here when I say this. I haven't tried, like, delicate dishes in certain countries. Like, when I went to China, for example, right? I had... where was skill? Okay. I had, I had starfish. I had chameleon. I had scorpion. Like, I've had some crazy fucking food in my life. But I've not tried, like... some of the other things, like I've never tried crocodile, for example. I've never tried dog or cat. I'm just saying, I've never tried horse, like gamey meats. I've tried deer and stuff. I'm just saying, because they're asking me. I'm being real. Can I cook food? Yeah, I cook food. I cook Indian food usually. I cook a lot of curries. I cook rice. For my kids, they like hot dogs and like, typical shit. Like pistachio almond crust with truffle butter. The typical stuff people do. Risotto, mushroom risotto. Typical stuff that you do every day at home. Gordon Ramsay comes over and yells at me. Yeah, I've had like deer and elk. Those I've had. I've never tried camel. Yeah, see, I mean, there's a lot of shit out there, right? I've never tried monkey, and it's crazy. People saying this, and people are like, "Oh, as if that's real." It's real. People eat a lot of crazy stuff. You know, and I don't have the balls to try things like that. I don't know. I don't know if I can, like, people freak out. People freak out over like frog legs. You know, I cook SLA content. Yeah, I try. Hopefully, it's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, like, I try to eat as much as I can. I try to have an open mind. But yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. In the last, like, I'd say 3 years after turning 38, 39, 40. Yo, my stomach is not the same, bro. It cannot handle half of the shit I used to eat before. So, yeah, frog legs, like, that shit. Like, people think that's like a delicacy, and you know it's rare. It's that shit. You get that shit at the buffet, bro. Durian, no, never tried that before. Never zero. I've never had that before. Frog legs do taste like chicken. I cook Zaf daily, 100%. That motherfucker probably smells me. Probably smells himself cooking. Smoke coming off his head. Snail I've had. It's escargot, bro. Escargot is not bad. It depends. It depends. I've tried halim. No, I've never tried halim before. Never tried that either. Red horse beer. Oh shit. All right, Jan, I'll take you up on that. When you say red horse beer, that's not real red blood from a horse, right, or anything? Balut. I've had balut before. I've had balut. Have I tried soup number 5? No, never. What? No, soup number 5. French food is great. French food is. I've had snail before. Yeah, absolutely. Escargot is great. I actually don't mind escargot. Like, you know what? Like, escargot, in my opinion, is like the land creature of, or the oysters of the land almost. Like, if you don't like oysters, and I know a lot of people who don't like oysters, and I don't blame them because it's a texture thing. But like, some people can't stand oysters, right? Try to eat Zaf. Zaf probably does have a vagina. He definitely needs to put something inside of there to keep himself satisfied. Really? About foie gras? That's crazy. My favorite seafood? Honestly, I'm traditional. I like salmon. A good cooked salmon is fantastic. Good, like, salmon to me, seafood wise, salmon, shrimp, and a lobster. King lobster especially. Like, I love king lobster, but it's, yeah, see, some people hate oysters. And it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I honestly I never liked seafood before either. It just became an acquired taste. Actually, speaking of sushi, I gotta go grab my sushi. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna grab my sushi right now. 2 seconds. I actually make a really good salmon. I have a really good recipe for salmon. My wife hates eating seafood, but she'll eat my salmon. 1 sec. I'm gonna be right back. All right, back. You guys want to see something dope? Check this out. My brother-in-law and his girlfriend got me this from Japan. Actually, they went to Japan for 3 months, right? And they got me these from the Capcom store in Japan. How sick of this? How sick is this Ryu chopsticks? These are dope as fuck, bro. Coolest thing. All right. Hold on, I'm going to open up my Uncle Roger Jamie Oliver. The fuck? Have I tried? Oh, I think you joined way too late, man. we talked about this for a whole, like, 30 minutes at this point. Yeah, I love Indian food. I've tried plenty of Indian food. You know, crazy story about that, and I've told you guys the story before, that I actually beat, I did a chopstick competition on a cruise ship, and I beat all the Chinese folks. I was the last person left. We had to pick up as many coffee grinds as we could in 60 seconds, and I literally won. I beat every single person on the ship. Fucking fantastic at these. Little do they know, I was with a Chinese person for 13 years. Johnny Sins for sure. All right, Carlos. See you in a bit. Zaf ever buy my merchandise? Fuck no. Zaf doesn't. Zaf never supports anything I do. Scary K, that's funny. It definitely is this long, but it's about 15 of these together. Later, Tommy. Have a good one, bro. If you gotta leave. Zaf owes me 204 subs. Yeah. Yeah, he owes me 200 and... That's 200 what? 205 bucks? Who is Johnny Sins? Johnny Sins is my son. I gave birth to Johnny. I set him out in the world. I told Johnny to be a great man. Johnny has now become the ultimate man on the planet. He has conquered every woman. He has conquered every job. Johnny is now a sin. I don't know, Zaf shit. What do I owe him for? I gave him 204 extra memberships. That bitch owes me money. The green ticks are the ones that I already have. What would I think the Muslim name for your son would be? I don't know, bro. There's a lot of options. That's up to you and your wife. Gojo, are you Johnny Sin's son? Maybe you're my nephew. Zaf ain't broke. You know how I know Zaf's not broke? I know what I get paid from that content creator program. I can assure you, he ain't broke. I have no idea. I don't follow Natto. I think she's covering a different game, so probably. You know what's hilarious? Are the gullible people that believe Zaf's bullshit. No, I have not actually. I have not read that book. Content creator program gives us 4% of whatever our supporters spend. So, if you do the math, what a bit, right? I can pull out Johnny Sins. No, I don't have his body, bro. Johnny's lean as fuck. I assume, I don't know. In total, maybe. You might have. Yeah. Zaf gets 5%. He even gets more than I do. Yeah, exactly. Motherfucker gets more than I do. And I'll live stream tomorrow. Yeah, I got some blood work to do tomorrow, so I'll probably live stream after that, guys. Oh shit, hold on. What's going on here? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Let's roll. Yeah, let me finish this off. Hold on. Man, getting trophies is so freaking annoying. But at least we're almost done. I'm Johnny Pounds? I'm not fat, bro. I'm actually pretty fit. I'm actually pretty fit. I used to fucking be fucking cut as shit, bro. Man, trust me, if I can find you some old pictures, bro, I used to be cut as shit. I was fucking 41 now though, right? I have kids now. It's a little different. I played God of War, yeah. Yeah, I finished God of War. I have it on my PS5. How does the content creator program work? So essentially, when you are a supporter and you support us, whatever you spend in the game, depending on our ranking, we get a cut of that. So I get 4%, for example, of whatever you spend. Zaf gets 5% of whatever you spend. Hey, it's a long stream, Pterodactyl. Gotta eat something. So that's how it works. And then at the end of every season, we give you guys codes, right? And then they tally it up, and whatever profits we make, we get a payout out of it. So it's a really good program. Well, really good. Have I tried food cooked in the ground? Trying to think what nationality might have done that. I think I have, but I don't know. I haven't actually seen it cooked in the ground. Is anybody here from Yemen or Nigeria? Later, Sean. Have a good one. Of course, Zaf's not broke, guys. Come on now. I guess fucking triple my supporters. Of course, he's not broke. Samet, use gun heat, Thomas, and at that point, it's up to you. You can use Min or Cha or whoever. Use Meilin, actually. I think Meilin's... Wait, what is the simulation this week? Is it the shield one? I think it's Meilin, right? You're Nigerian? Yeah, do you guys cook food in the ground? You guys make some food in the ground, right? Like, actually cook in the soil and shit. Like, put food in a pot, cook it in the soil. Oh, yeah, sure. Samoans do. You're right. Yeah, Samoans do. I've been to Hawaii a couple times, so yeah, Samoans do. This I don't even know, honestly. I don't think I've even focused on challenge medals at all, to be honest with you. No, it's not Ninja. He stopped doing that free to play content as soon as I gave up my account to somebody. So here's what happened. It was close to Christmas time. I told somebody, like, I've got a really good free to play account after 12 days of playing, and I was like, I want to give this away to the community because I know there's a lot of people that are being banned. So I gave mine away, right? I was like, I'll try to do something nice, give it away. Somebody actually did get it, so I gave it away to somebody. After that point, I have not seen a video from him. So, and I actually brought that up yesterday. I was like, are you still doing the free to play content? He's like, he's still doing it daily, but I haven't seen any videos. Later, Pterodactyl. Have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah, that's true. I don't eat the pig there, no, because I don't eat the pork. But my wife has had that, so that's true. That's true. They do. They actually, we went to a ceremony where they actually had a whole cooked pig, but they do that in the Philippines too, right? My wife used to tell me her Thai used to run around with like the hooves and the nose and chase the kids with it and shit. And I used to laugh my ass off thinking how funny that would be. Right? It's Thai, that's how you say Grandpa, Thai, right? $12? Oh, only put 30 minutes a day. Chicken, goat, lamb, butter chicken, vindaloo. I've had a lot of different types. Oh fuck! I can't wait. Can't wait for us to have to fucking test out the 16th now. That's gonna be great. All the bugs that Iso's gonna bring from the demon world. To know, I don't think I have actually. Those fucking demon bugs, bro. From where do I get these leaks from? Will I do anything different than YT? Yeah, I work. My career is in IT. I work in IT. I work from home. Yeah, yeah. I work in IT. This is my side gig. I don't do this. This is not my real gig. Although lately it's pretty much becoming my real gig, for God's sakes. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Rudik, it's crazy. It's great. It's night and day difference. When we started playing the game, I was telling somebody like I got to hard mode Baron in 15 days on that new free to play account. It took us what 7 months to get the hard mode Baron from existing players. Natural progression, obviously, but you see how it is. Nothing really new from nothing new leak wise that you guys don't know about. Isel's the newest character coming, right? We have or Essel or whatever however you say her name. Have I tried curry biryani? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I go to a place called Coca Eatery right by. It's next door. It's a Pakistani eatery, street food, and they have the best. I swear to you, the best biryani I've ever had in my life. So I go there. I go there fairly often. Hence why Daddy ain't got a 6-pack no more. Daddy got biryani pack. Hey Taro, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for supporting. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Means a lot. Means a lot. Payne, what do we think of the Sonic Explosion skills? You got a 1-pack? Reality, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it a 0-pack when we meet. I'm gonna fill you up full of beer. Have you tried it outside though? Yeah, I've tried it outside. Oh, like outside, like the way it's cooked. I don't know how they cook it. They cook it outside, so I don't know. I don't know how they make it. I'm not sure. Yeah, Vulcan was a great fight. When Vulcan came out originally, it was a great fight. It was actually probably one of the best fights. I still think I enjoy the Vulcan fight more than I enjoy Baron's fight. I think Vulcan was more thought out. And I felt more I don't know what it is about that fight, but I felt more intense about that fight. You want some poutine? Poutine's really fucking good. Yeah, that's Canada definitely has that one on lock. Gravy, cheese, and French fries. Yo, let me tell you, man, that shit is fantastic. If you are in Canada, you definitely should get that. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Kaisel definitely took the show. But the problem was also that's very comparable to like Floor 25 versus Vulcan. I feel like Floor 25 was much harder than Vulcan was as well. Because I think the problem was a lot of people, and to this day, still struggle with content when it comes down to oh, I should manual this. Hunters. Hunter only content is still way harder, right? I think I just like the way Vulcan's. I think I like Vulcan's phases more. I like the transitions in his phases where he became bigger like twice or three times, and then he transitioned over to the next phase where he was in the middle with the pillars, and then the last phase with the shield. I don't know what it felt. It felt better with Vulcan. It felt more like a I don't know. It felt like more like a Final Fantasy 14 or WoW raid. But what? What? Ladon, man, Tim Hortons first off is shit now. Fucking Tim Hortons, man. They sold a recipe to fucking America. Number two, beaver tails are great. I do agree with that. If you are gonna stop anywhere in Canada, try to stop off any of the like the Tanger outlets. There's always a beaver tail like close by there. Have I tried the restaurant Shelby? I don't think there's one that exists near where I am. All right, guys, where are we at for trophies? I think we're doing quite a bit of work here. We were 17 before. Hey, we're 12 now. That's 5 ranks up, people. 5 ranks. Look at this. I feel proud of us, guys. This is fantastic. Hey, Non, look at this shit. You know, when I started playing last week, you were at 2,700 trophies. 2,700 trophies, Non. You were like ranked 75 or 175 or something. The fuck? I was so shocked. I almost pissed myself. We're doing good. We're catching up. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. Nothing really, Zero. It's just the more you have, the more trophies you have, the more essence stones you get every week, right? So that's the only reason why, really, at the end of the day. The number 1 rank is just seeing your name as number 1. There's really just bragging rights, and nobody really cares. I don't think anybody really cares. Oh yeah, 100% strongest, by far strongest account on the server. Actually, I don't know. There's a lot of whales. This is an early access account. There's still quite a bit of whales on this account, actually. Yo, straight up, stepdad actually is a badass boy. I'm a big fan of reality. Big fan. Matter of fact, I'm a big fan of a lot of you guys. You guys have awesome lore to your own life. It's been really interesting getting to know a lot of you guys. Yeah, after the nerf, the ranks don't matter exactly. Oop, let's avoid this. Yeah, listen. There's a lot of really good players out there, man. And I'm not professing to be a pro player whatsoever. I just like making guides. I think the biggest thing for a content creator is, and I was saying this to somebody. Who was I saying this to? I think it was Deeps yesterday. Deep was like, "Can you make more content on like BOT and POD and stuff?" And I'm like, honestly, dude, like, it depends on what kind of content. Like, I can make very like medium to above average content for that kind of stuff, but I don't have the hours to sit there and just do that all day. Right? So I make content for like the everyday player. I don't make content for the 1%. Yeah, I clear POS 20 for sure. Like that's a big accomplishment. Obviously, as free to play, it's a huge deal. But I'm not professing to ever be a Typal. Like Typal is Typal. That dude's like, those are the kind of players that create content for that 1%, and that 1% loves it and they absorb it. But, and I was saying this yesterday too. I'm like, people are like, oh, what about whales? But I'm like, yo, whales are the worst part. They're nowhere near the 1%. A lot of whales spend money because they don't have time to play the game. A lot of whales spend because time is money. And it's not because whales are like trying to be number 1. They just want to be either caught up or ahead, but to some extent. But there's barely any whales out there that are massive pro players. There's some, but most of them are not pro players. A lot of them are literally whales because they don't have time to play the game. Holy, you want different kind of content, bro. You need like a stripper pole and a couple girls. I feel like that's the kind of content you're looking for. Right? So, like, I feel like that's the problem. I think a lot of people are caught up in the whole 1%, and they don't realize, like, those hardcore players are, like, literally less than, like, 100 players on the servers. So, I don't know, man. Like, I appreciate the content I make personally because to me, like, if I was going to watch somebody, even if I knew the strategy, I don't have the time frame to do all that. Like, you know when you see those, Happy New Year, Oreo, Happy New Year. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, look, I'm gonna be real with you guys, right? Like for example, let's look at something here real quick. This is my book, by the way. So those people are asking. So if I look at Typal, right? Let's just look at Typal for a sec. Love the guy, by the way. I have a great relationship with Typal. Funny enough, I mentioned him here. This was my praise for him and Mouse as well too on this one. Actually, I think this was only Typal, but like if you look at Typal's videos, and I love this guy. Like I consider Typal to be one of the best players, period, when it comes down to content in this game. I don't think there's many people close to him at all. But this here, like these level of like these feats here, take like 6 to 8 to 9 hours of play. Like this is a lot of time. This is a lot of time, and I respect that. Like he's a young guy who has that commitment and level of time. Like you know what Typad told me a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, and exactly. Like Matt's another really good player that does it. LIVESTREAM is another really good player that does it. But again, to do this, they're taking a long time to do this. Like you have to understand, this is not like a one shot and it works for them. This is like hours on hours on hours on hours. Like I wasn't in guild with these guys. Some of these guys spent like 20 hours perfecting their one run. You know? Yeah, Lich is another really good one. I watch a lot of I watch Lich, and Lich is really good because Lich also does a great job explaining things, right? And Lich is great for that. He doesn't speak, of course, but he does have a great job at explaining things. Like, look, he'll go through this, he'll show people how things work, and it's fantastic. I think he's doing an amazing job. But again, for Lich to come up with the strat, it just takes hours. Yeah, okay, so I spoke to both Zaf. So I spoke to both Zaf and Typal about this. Okay, so I spoke to both Zaf. I spoke to both. Here, let me mute myself. I don't know why that's up. So I spoke both to Typal. So the video you guys are referring to is this one. Isu's referring to this video here, where Typal talks shit. Okay, let me show you guys some drama here. All right.
I'm about to go make a guild all by myself.
Every time I hear your voice, I want to kill myself.
So Typal says that to Zaf. Says, I can't stand your fucking voice. Okay. So Typal got mad because Typal did this first, apparently. And I know Ty, so I don't disagree with him or agree with him. And then you guys can see right here, I just wrote Typal doing Typal things because I love the guy. I do. I have a very good relationship with Typal. I actually like the guy. All right. But then look at this. Zaf chimed in. Here, look at Zaf chimed in. Look at this. Zaf Virus. Every time I hear your voice, I remember Mr. Bean. Bro. Zaf came swinging, bro. Zaf came swinging. I'm just saying, like. Oh, man. I don't know, man. It is what it is. And this is and I was laughing at this because I was like, this is funny to me because, yeah, Zaf's usually not a swing backer. Zaf's usually not a giver. He's a taker. Zaf likes to take it usually, and he's usually pretty humble about it. You know, he'll take it. And he'll be like, "Thank you, sir. Please come back tomorrow for some more action inside my hole." Zaf's voice is a selling point, 100%. Zaf's voice is a selling point. It 100% is. He's got a Zaf is. I'm convinced Zaf is a butterface. He's a radio voice. Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is, right? And I said it all started with your comment, actually. Who sent me? I think it was. I think Slam sent me this. Slam sent me this comment originally. I died when I saw this. Zaf's learning from all my distance. Of course he is. Yeah, you hang around enough for me, you're gonna learn a thing or two. Yeah, I know. This is actually a great community. We have an amazing community. As much as I talk shit about a lot of people, it's all for fun and games. We actually have one of the best communities out there, I will admit. But yeah, it's been this here killed me. And it killed me a lot because at the end of the day, this matters a lot to pro players. I'm going to be real with you guys. 90% of us don't give a shit about getting 12.2 million or billion score. 99% of us players don't give a fuck about this score. All we care about is, yo, did I get where I need to be? Is my guild happy? Did I get my rewards? This shit here is for the 1% elite. I don't give a shit about this. Like, I could give two. You think I want to sit here for... Fuck you, Ryan. Skill issues. Go tell Meg. This here is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. This is a feat that a lot of people would love to achieve. But the reality of it is a lot of people will never get to this point. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how good your account is. Some people just don't have the artifacts. Some people don't have the skill. Some people don't have the timing. And again, some people just don't have the time to sit there and do this kind of content. It's hard. I love you, Holy. You're a great leader. I'm just saying, I'm being real. Like, yeah, so like Rudik is another player, right? Like, you want to be sweaty, and that's great. I like to be sweaty too, but I like to be sweaty in the bedroom with my wife. I like to be sweaty in these games as well too. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, my sweat can only go so far until I'm like, I need to get the fuck out of the sauna. You know what I mean? Later, Jafar, have a good one. For me, like I'll push 5 or 6. I'll push like an hour, right? I'll push like an hour max. I was going to go slowly. I'll push an hour max, but I won't go past an hour. Like, I don't have that time. Am I gonna try to get another billion points, or am I gonna go try to spend time with my kids? That's a fucking no-brainer. I'm gonna try to get a billion points. Fuck those kids. No, I'm kidding. I love my kids, but you get my point, right? Like, everyone's life is different. Everyone's life is different. See? Ryan doesn't really have a girlfriend. I think Ryan, you know who I think your girlfriend is now? I swear I've never met her before. I think this is your girlfriend. I think this is your girlfriend right here. I think you actually own a fucking sex doll. This is why you can get away with what you've sent me in terms of your setup and layout. I really don't think she's real. I think you literally have a fucking AI in your house and she does what you need her to do. I'm pretty sure. I'm convinced. If you spend more than an hour doing that shit. Yeah, see, Tanjiro knows what I'm talking about. She's not gonna be happy. You better make her happy, bro. She gonna leave your ass. She gonna leave your ass. I'm just saying. Kids first. Tanjiro knows, bro. If you're a parent, you guys know how this shit works, man. And like I said, I'm proud of my content because honestly, at the end of the day, for me, testing is the most important thing. Making sure that I give, good results to you guys. And I think for the most part, I've done a pretty damn good job of that. I've maybe messed up twice for characters. My biggest mess up, I think, was Yusa Yun, which I swear at the time she was and still is the best fire DPS. So I really didn't mess up. It's just there's no fucking content for her. It's really sucked. And then Scotty, I do admit, Scotty was my biggest mess up. Holy, fuck off. It's because you turn her off, Holy. Ryan, you know as well as I do you fucking turn her off. She's not real. I'm convinced. You fucking turn her batteries off for 14 hours because you're cheap and you can't afford the batteries. Oh, Scotty's shit. Scotty's garbage. I know, I know, Scrub, you love your Scotty, but this shit is garbage, bro. Scotty shoots as much blanks as I do now. I got a vasectomy. Scotty had a vasectomy as soon as it came out. That shit shoots more blanks than I do. 110%. Oh, fuck. Wait a sec. What am I doing? Yeah, Scatty will do more damage in the book for sure, but it doesn't do as much in terms of what it's meant to do, like in regards to like its debuffing and stuff, right? Is she a good roaster? Did you program her to do that? Did you put the Pain AI inside of her? I can put the Pain AI inside of her, Ryan, if you want. Let me know. We that close now, by the way, Ryan. At this point, we can talk about each other's significant others like this, and it's not a problem. You can talk about my wife. It's okay. I'll accept it. She's a good sport. Oh, what the fuck? Who brought out the wet pussy? Oh, shit. Hey, Carlos, have a good one, brother. Have a good sleep, man. Enjoy, Dad. Get a massage from a hot masseuse, bro. You deserve it. That's on me. Let me know next time. I'll bring her over. Ape for WOBL Baron, you want to for sure get Mirai. You need at least Hansi Mi and a breaker of your choice. So either Harper, Gunhee, or Wu. Kasaka is supposed to be like the guild spear, but not from the guild boss itself. It's supposed to, I think what's going to be happening. Have I ever been to the spa? Of course I've been to the spa. Come on now. My wife and I go to Nordique Spa once in a while. You guys ever heard of Nordique Spa? This shit is the bomb, bro. Right here. I swear to God, every time I search something, I'm afraid. This is where we go once in a while. This is the shit right here, boy. It's French, by the way. And I don't know who that person is. Hey, no, I think they're stealing your fucking ad. All right, this is a fantastic place. If you ever come visit Ottawa, definitely go to Chelsea and go to Nordique Spa. It's an outdoor spa. This shit right here, this makes you feel like a young man again. As a Nordic, obviously Ice's in Canada, bro. Come on now, we gotta have a little bit. It's still nice though. They got thermal, they got color treatment, it's actually nice. They got a waterfall and shit. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, fine. I know it's not Nordic. Where can you recommend me a website where I can go to then that's better than this? No, not Chelsea. This is in Quebec. This is in Quebec. Quebec, s'il vous plaît. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Do I speak French? Fuck no. I should. I'm in the government, but I don't. You guys love how our streams just go off tangent like this all the time? Oh, bro, I would love to go to Finland. Are you in Finland? I would love to go to Finland. Bro, you guys speak Finnish, right? Is that the language? Or is it Dutch? Oh, you're in Denmark. Oh, fuck. You know what's crazy? Holy shit. So my wife and I were actually looking at homes in Brussels and Denmark yesterday. Crazy, right? I was like, if we move anywhere, we were thinking Brussels or Denmark, because both those places are amazing. But yeah, like, a lot's going on right now in Europe, and I'm scared, bro. I'm actually like trilingual, maybe more even quadlingual. I'm definitely fluent in roasting, so I think we should consider that language. So maybe I'm like quadlingual, maybe 4 languages. I know Russian, I know enough Farsi still, I guess, to get by. I know clearly I speak English sometimes, and roasting. Oh my God, my favorite language, bro. The language of roast, my love language. Hold up. All right, is this the last guy? Yo, Thomas is a fucking G, man. I swear. If any unit comes down and beats Thomas as a unit, I'll be so shocked. I think Thomas is gonna be OP for so long. Spasibo, bratan. Much love to you. Thank you. I love my guys in Russia. Love it. Spasibo. Yo, dude, listen. If you meet me in real life, I'm super humble. I actually don't roast anybody in real life. I'm super chill in real life. I don't do any roasting in real life. I'm just a chill dude. I'm easy to talk to. Everybody always tells me the one thing they love about me is I'm easy to talk to. You can talk to me about anything, and I feel like you can trust me. Except if your name is Zaft, and I'll just leak all your DMs. That's the only time. But here, I got to be a little bit more entertaining. This is a side of me that I don't normally show. Most people don't see this side of me. you guys get to see this full front and center like I'm fucking posing nude. But at the end of the day, I'm just a chill dude, man. I don't really, I'm very respectful. But when it comes down to like online presence, you gotta have a presence, man. You gotta have fun. It's boring. If I was just like doing, like I said before, if I just did guides and was just a super chill, humble dude, go watch anybody else. Fuck, go watch fucking the wall dry. It's the fucking same thing. You may as well. If I'm not entertaining, I'm not having fun with you guys. You may as well go watch Zaf, or CM Prism, or System, or fuck, I don't know, a Fireplace YouTube for 7 hours. Yeah, this is the real me. I'm not saying this is not the real me, but in like real life, I'm a lot more like I would never diss you unless you're obviously looking for a diss. I would never diss you like to your face like that. Like if I met Zaf, I wouldn't just roast his ass in real life. I'd be nice to him. I'm a nice dude. Oh, is she recording her voice? Wait a sec. Do I love Zaf? No, I have love for Zaf. I do like the guy. Yeah, sure. That's the nicest thing you'll ever hear me say about him, by the way, just so we're clear. All right, guys, let's check the trophy count. Where are we at? We're 455 already. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't more people from the Nordic community. I'm actually shocked. I would imagine there would have been a lot more. No worries, Scrub, man. I always appreciate you being on. Thank you, David. Appreciate you, man. Is Zaf a real guy? I have no idea. I honestly don't know anything. I told Zaf I was going to meet up with him. You want to know what he sent me? I'll show you right now. Hold on. I'm not kidding you. This is what he meant me. Look. I'm not joking with you guys. I've told this guy already. Look. I don't know if you guys can read this. You guys can read this, right? Okay, so I said, people keep asking me to go meet you in person. I was like, if I did, this fucker would wear a cardboard box on his head the whole fucking time. And this is what he said. I said, or hire someone to be him. Jeez, oh, what the fuck? That escalated. First and last thing you'll see. Apparently, he will never show his face. First off, it's funny he thinks that he can do that to me because I'd fucking whoop his ass. I'm pretty confident that I'll be just punching air because he doesn't exist in real life. But this is, like, I'm telling you, I've tried. I've been like, yo, I said I will come meet you. Like, do you ever want to meet? And he said no. He's in Canada. I was like, I'll come meet you. You guys have to understand, like, he's just shy. Come on now. I'm going to tell you right now, if you do this for a living, which he and I pretty much at this point are doing this full time, you ain't shy. You're 100% sure you heard Zaf at a radio station at one point? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Tell you, he's a butterface. He says he's handsome, but I mean, I'm sure his mom tells him that. But his mom also tells me I'm handsome. So like, I'm like, your mom's a lying hoe, because she's definitely telling me I'm handsome all the time. Yeah, if you can't hear me, it's probably because your sound is off. Can I tell why I learned Russian? Because I'm half Russian, bro. My mom is Russian. I didn't learn Russian. I am half Russian. I was born in Moscow. I'm just half Afghani as well, though. My dad's from the Afghani side. I already did. I already spoke some Russian. He worked at a famous company? Was he in fucking Chippendales? Or was he a showgirl? Bilat doesn't count. Bilat doesn't count. Fine, haba suka, иди нахуй, пидорас. Твой мать. Говно. How's that? I said a lot there. Oh, shit. That might get me demonetized. Luckily, I don't think YouTube knows I speak Russian. Wait, what happened here? Did I lose enough health or something? Oh, I'm supposed to win by a certain point? Let me retry this. Am I half Somalian? Because you're... Nani, that is the dumbest fucking comment that came out of your mouth. I feel like your mom needs to beat you up. I'm going to give your mom a good spanking tonight when I see her. Somalian because you're bald. Bro, what does bald have to do with being Somalian? First off, shout out to all my Somalian brothers, who I know a lot of, by the way. My neighbor's actually Somalian. What does Somalian have to do with bald? That was the weirdest fucking comment. You have been hanging around with Zaf too much. I feel like you need to start leaving Zaf's server a little more often so you can understand how to properly insult people. That was fucking weird. It's fucking weird, bro. The hell does Somalian have to do with bald? I'm so confused now. Have I visited other countries? Yeah, bro. I lived in like 6 countries. You can free to play Payne if you want to know more about me. Here, I'll send you this video. Origin. Here's actually my origin story. I actually go through everything about me. There you go. And if you decide you guys want to watch Zaf, you may as well just watch this. Yeah, it's the same thing. Here, we're watching Zaf right now. Same concept. He's getting roasted all the time anyways, and it sounds like him. And at least this has a picture. There you go. Here, Zaf, guys. Definitely gets way more views than both of us combined, though. Someone actually donated, bro, $1. This thing, yo, right now, this thing has more views than me. Motherfucker, 7,000 people are watching this right now. 7,921 people right now are watching a fireplace. Take that in. The effects don't work. But motherfuckers want to hear this. This is how it feels to be a Zaf person. Nothing he says makes sense. It has zero effect on your life, but you still want to listen to it. The Zaf effect. Including me. I'm one of those motherfuckers right now. Listen to that crisp voice of the robotic fireplace. Listen to its melodies. More watching fireplace than my stream, 100%. It's crazy, right? More people watch fireplace than us. I want to test something else. Let's try something else. Watching grass grow. I swear to God. I swear to God. How many views does this have? This motherfucker had 67,000 people watching him watch grass grow. So I've lived in Russia, Afghanistan, been to China, been to Austria, been to France, been to the UK, been to South America, so Mexico, obviously all over the US. Have been to Italy. Have not been to Greece yet. I want to go to Greece next. I think Greece is probably one of my next spots. I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Japan. Those are probably my big ones. I told you, Rudik. I've been telling you. Every time you ask me for advice, bro, I keep telling you, branch out. The gotcha sphere is useless, bro. Grow grass. Grow grass. He's got crazy views. Yo, 760k views in 3 years to watch grass grow. And he wrote literally, his thumbnail is, I need to pee. Oh, you fucking malacas. I love you guys. I have a lot of Greek friends too. You guys are the best, man. Such fun people. Oh, for real? Oh, I said that's amazing. Okay, I would love to go there. I'll take that. I'll take that into consideration. Osaka and Kobe in Japan. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm just saying, there's people watch shit. People, hey guys, go click that support button if you haven't, right? Because I got more codes to send out to you folks. All right, let's keep going here, guys. Where are we at here for this? I'm just saying, people are into some crazy shit, right? It is what it is. Like you can't escape crazy. You can contain crazy. I tell this to my wife all the time, by the way, but you can't escape it. Shit is everywhere. And it's more prevalent now than ever. Oh, you fucking asshole. How many seconds was I off by? What is this shit? You recommend I never go to Egypt in my life? Do I have work? It's very quiet today, to be honest. My first day back on the new year, and it's super, super quiet. Yeah. 4 seconds. Mohammed, you're not wrong, bro. You're not... Fuck off, Ryan. You're not wrong. If I were to make, if I just did a stream of me breathing into a microphone for literally 10 hours like this, like that, I would get millions of views. Millions of views. Just to sound like a fucking donkey. AKA Zaf's mom in bed. Do I live in Canada? I do live in Canada, yeah. Where in Canada? I live in Ontario. Ontario. What's going on, MJV? How you doing, bro? Without peeing, I'd die, bro. The reason why I can't do a sleep stream is I wear a CPAP mask, guys. I'm fucking dying. You know what happens to me when I sleep? If I don't wear my mask, this is crazy. Like this is, and when my doctor met me, he's like, "Yo, it's crazy. I'm seeing fit people like you, like having actual problems nowadays." My body does something now that it never used to do before, and it's fucked up. It'll go into a dream state, and when I go take a nap, my body feels like my soul literally feels like it's coming out of my body, and my body stops breathing. Like it literally takes over, and it feels like I'm in a different place, different plane. It's crazy. My heart literally stops. My brain stops functioning. Everything. When I sleep, my body doesn't breathe anymore. It's so fucking crazy. How many views do I want? I don't really care. I don't care. I don't really care about views as long as there's like donations and shit that help the channel grow, and if we have just the community, man. I don't care about the actual views itself. Not as much as I probably should. I'm not trying to be a massive channel, right? I like my little niche that I'm in. I like my community. And honestly, the bigger I grow, the more... Fuck off. The bigger I grow, the more my wife hates it. Wait, is there no game sound, guys? I just realized there's no game sound, is there? I looked into that nasal operation shit. Apparently it's apparently it doesn't work on me. I'm way too bad into it. Hey Nicholas, welcome back, bro. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I had no game sound. Do I snore? Yeah, so that's what started it. I started snoring when I was 33, just out of nowhere. Just came out of nowhere. I literally just boom started snoring. My wife was like, "Yo, you're snoring now. What the hell is going on?" And it wasn't like a diet thing or anything at the time. I was super athletic, super fit. I was doing nonstop exercises. Like, so I was like, oh, well, I got to get this checked clearly because she's getting annoyed. I went and got checked, and yeah, I had sleep apnea. I went to like a sleep test, and I stopped. So I stopped breathing 30 times every minute, or more. Sometimes 46 times, I think was my number. So pretty wild. Like, so I can pretty much die in my sleep. A fucking scary thought, by the way. Can we please kill this thing? I don't know why I'm struggling here with this fucking fight. Thank you. What do I grow? When I see my wife, I grow down there. When I see you guys, I grow a beard. When I see Zaf, I grow an ego. What are we talking about here? Did I do beat my second? Oh shit, good. Sorry, one second. I'm checking my computer. What's my brawn power? I go back and check afterwards. Bro, 30s was the best time of my life, Tandro. 30 to 35, best time of my life. Literally, I kid you not, best time of my life. 36 hit and shit started going downhill. I don't understand what was happening anymore. My body's doing shit I never used to do before. I felt pains I've never felt before. Quite literally. Yo, those tan lines are something else. Yeah, I already put out a video this morning, Talbot. Thank you. LL Cool J has a new song? How was my school time? How was your school time? School time was amazing. I was actually the most popular kid in my school. Don't want to brag about it, but I was. I was on the basketball team. I was an all-around athlete. Everybody liked me. I was good. I had a good high school life. No complaints about that. My middle school and my childhood schooling, though, when I came to the country, was a fucking horrid nightmare. I was beat up every day because my mom dressed me up like a polar bear. That was rough. But my actual like high school, it was amazing. University, I didn't care. I just finished it, got my career, and left. Do I have back pains? Yeah, from carrying your fucking community. No, I'm just joking. Lazy Dragon, stop being lazy. I can't help you with your account right now. No, unfortunately. I apologize, buddy. Oh, no worries, man. The whole band. Trust me, when I came to Canada and they beat me up here in Canada, I was like, bro, I just literally came out of a war zone. Ain't nothing that you guys are gonna do is gonna affect me in any way. My mom, I used to come home and my mom was like, "How's your day?" I used to get beat up, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine." Bro, when you live in Afghanistan and you're in Afghanistan is having a war with your other country, Russia, and that's where you escape from, trust me, a couple of white kids beating you up over the way you look ain't gonna affect you in any way, shape, or form. Oh, fuck. Hold up. I gotta fucking do this shit, guys. Sorry. Did I do GB on my free to play? I think I did this week. I don't know. I did. You know what I did this week for GB? Honestly, I didn't do support build. I think I did DPS build. So it didn't score quite as high. I think it was like rage. I don't know, 12 maybe for each run. 11. I'm not even sure. Well, please be the last one. Thank you. Yeah, anyone from a Warzone knows, you know? Yeah, I'll do some account reviews tomorrow, guys, I think less account reviews today. I'm a little bit tired. I might actually end up having to leave shortly to go to a meeting too. Yeah, I went from a war zone into immigration camps in Austria, where it was like purely hate on immigrants, to fucking, literally came into community housing in the ghetto in New York. People used to play basketball on fucking stop signs in Brooklyn, bro, where I lived. I got run after because I beat another kid in basketball. His brother ran after me with a knife to try to kill me because I beat his brother on home court in New York. Then I moved to Canada. Seriously, the thing is, I've also been like, we also came back to Canada. I lived in community housing here for fucking 7 years. Poor family, you know. The thing with my kids, it's funny because I talked to one of my boys. So shout out to my boy Theo, who's from Jamaica, by the way. He's got 5 kids. Jamaican dad, right? Didn't have a dad himself growing up, but Jamaican dad. And he's got 5 kids. And straight up, he and I grew up in the ghetto together. So we're like, we talk about this all the time, like how our kids are so fucking spoiled. And all we want to do sometimes is just take our kids to the ghetto and just be like, yo, this is how we live. Like, your spoiled asses don't appreciate shit. But at the same time, I'm like, it's kind of the purpose of us as being parents. You're kind of supposed to give your kid that life that that you never had, right? So it's like a fine line between that. Like, you want your kids to grow up tougher because you yourself have to go through it, and it gives you character. At the same time, you also don't want your kids to go through that, because like that's kind of the whole point of being a parent, is for you to be, better, to give your offspring better than what you had. I never want my kids to go through a war. Fuck that. They don't need that to build character. They just need guidance. Now, I'm a tough parent. I went to a parent-teacher interview recently. It was my son, and all year they were telling us he's been amazing, he's amazing, he's amazing, and then all of a sudden I get an email and they're like, we need to talk about Ben. I'm like, interesting, okay. So parent interview, I walk in, and they're like, yeah, he's kind of been acting up lately, hasn't really been focusing in school. He's 5 years old, right? He's 5 years old, so very, very typical traits. So I was like, okay, so I asked you guys all year long how he's been doing, and you guys tell me all year long he's been okay, but all of a sudden, midway through the year, all of a sudden he's having a bad time? Like, what the fuck happened through all those times we talked? And they're like, well, we just, we didn't think it was a big deal at first, but now it's becoming a little disruptive. All I did was fucking look at him. The moment they said that, I looked at him, he just did this and walked away and hasn't been the same since. That's all you need, bro. So you gotta have a little bit of fucking, put a little bit of fear in your kids. Put a little bit of fear in them. They gotta respect you, and if they respect you, it falls into place. I don't need them to see fucking kids getting blown up and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta make sure that people, you gotta have some sort of presence. And I'm a tough dad, but I'm a very loving dad. The kid gets whatever the fuck he wants when he's good, and I want to give him that, because you gotta give your kids that kind of shit. You gotta give him that kind of love. He's gotta know that I'm here for him, but he's also gotta know if he steps out of fucking line, that ain't fucking around. Don't embarrass me. Yeah, you gotta you have to have the look, man. All it is, just give them that one look. They know, man. Your kids know. If your kids respect you, same with Theo. When my boy gives his kids the look, yo, bro, they know. Jamaican parent, they don't fuck around, man. Afghani Russian parent, we don't fuck around. We've been through shit. I'll make another one of you, bro. I'll get my fucking vasectomy redone again. I'll get it undone, make another one of you, make a better version of you, and we'll fucking replace. What's going on, Yashis? How you doing? Defense pin is important for mostly for Guild Boss. Unfortunately, that's the only real place you can really use it. That really makes a difference. Everywhere else, crit damage is still more important. Same with damage increase. But at a certain rage point, it is important to have defense penetration for your moms. I mean Guild Boss. Sorry, I said moms again. Fuck, man. Defense penetration for Guild Boss, not your moms. I apologize, guys. Hold up. Let's pay to win account right now. I'm always hard, bro. Bro's Omni-Man. Omni-Man had it right. Just don't beat the shit out of your kid. It's one thing I don't agree with is beating the shit out of your kid. That's one thing I don't agree with, because when you got size and strength and shit, you're just bullying at that point. But I just need to raise my voice. That's enough for my kid to listen. What's going on, Makito? Alright, guys, this is the last one. And then we're done this shit. I think we're 100%ing everything at this point. Let's see where we're at. So last week when I got this account back and I started playing with it, we were rank 149, I think, for trophies. So a week later, let's see where we're at now. I think we might be maybe top 10 at this point. David Goggins? I've never heard of that guy. I think I've heard you talk about him, Tammy, but I've never heard of him myself. Yeah, growing up without a phone, bro, man. I used to play outside all the fucking time, man. I lived outdoors. I was a fucking wild child outdoors. You could not keep me from being outside. Nowadays, kids are so afraid to fucking go outside. Parents are so afraid to let their kids go outside. I miss having that kind of life. Bro, why is this fucking scorpion taking so long? Just die, bitch. Go back to your fucking hovel. No, focus HP, Yashas. Focus HP. Yeah, bro. Shoveling snow. Sleeping in snow. My dad took the belt out on me many a times, bro. No, you know, honestly, MJV, it's true, but there were just as many creepy people back then. It was just less known. Right? So. Harry knows ears and heart. I'll watch that out time. No, this is the pay to win account, Godzilla. All right, guys, I think we're done. 100%. Boom, boom. We still got Non doesn't even do this. Non is so rich he doesn't even use this. I see straight up. Yo, I remember once my dad gave me a black eye and was just like, walk it off. What? Bitch, you just gave me walk it off, bitch. Stop being a bitch. And you know what it was? We were just play fighting. He accidentally struck me. Just it happened. It wasn't purpose. He wasn't trying to hit me like hard or anything. He just gave me a black eye. It was just one punch too fast and went boom. Shit. You know? And I just black eye. Went to school. I didn't say shit. I know what was gonna happen if I said anything. But yeah, like it happens. Me reacting to Emma's story? Yeah, of course I remember that. How could I forget? Took that bitch to Woo Mountain, baby. Are you rank 1? Yeah, I think I'm rank 2 on mine. You got man, in Baltimore especially. Baltimore's a rough fucking place, man. Baltimore's doesn't fuck around. We got top 10 now, finally. Okay. All right, we gotta push the rest of this shit. Yeah, Baltimore's. You gotta be tough in Baltimore. You gotta be tough, period, man. It's too easy. It's too easy to get caught up in shit. It was too easy to get caught up in. It's too easy to get caught up in this new fucking gentle parenting. Everyone's treat everybody. You know. I don't know, man. I don't know about you guys. I find there is a lot more. I found there was a lot more respect back in the day when I was growing up. And I don't know if that's just me because I was a respectful kid. But now I feel like respect is not something that people care about anymore. People are too busy about their own truth. You know what I mean? You ever hear that shit? Oh, I'm telling you, this is my truth. This is my truth. No, bitch. There's just one truth. Shut the fuck up with your truth. There's just one truth, bro. What are we living in? Fucking multiverse? Couple Iron Mans here? Like, it's just different. It's just different. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not built for this generation. I'm not like I love everyone equally. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care what you do with your body. I don't care who you love. None of that shit matters to me, man. None of that shit matters. At the end of the day, you're a human being. You're human. I don't care the color of your skin. Fuck, my kids are 5 different cultures put into one. How could I ever say anything bad about anyone's culture or their skin or choices? One thing I do though, above anything else in life, and I say this, I respect matters more than me than love. If you don't respect me, I don't give a fuck if you love me. You may as well not, right? And so, like, to me, it's like it's gotten to the point where like respect is like one of those things that people don't even feel like they have to earn anymore. People just demand it. I demand respect because who the fuck are you, bro? Yeah, non for sure. No, you can have love without respect. Believe it or not, you can have love without respect. For example, you can have a parent who buys you anything you want because whenever you want because they don't want to deal with disciplining you, and that's their form of love. And you may love that about them, but you don't respect that. You know what I mean? Love is one of those things that can be quantified in infinite ways. There's infinite ways to quantify love. There's only one way to quantify respect. Look at it that way. That's my take on life. I can love things. I can love food. I can love humans. I can love pussy. I can love video games. There's a lot of ways to quantify love. There ain't nothing that's quantifiable about respect. There's one thing to respect. When you respect something, you show it praise, you show it love, you show it every possible emotion out there. You know? You gotta have respect. 100% Godzilla. Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. You kidding me? My 5-year-old son recently said something to my wife that pissed me off. I literally just was like, what did you say? He ran the fuck upstairs. I said, what did you say? No, daddy ran upstairs. I didn't say anything. So, what did you say? No, I'm being real, man. I'm being real. I've said this to all my friends too. Like, I've said it to people who hate me. Like, whenever I have fights with, when I have fights with people, like, and I barely ever have fights with anybody, but with significant others, once in a while you guys have fights and shit. I always say this. You can say whatever, you can feel however you feel about me at that moment, but just don't disrespect me. You know what I mean? Just have a little bit of respect. Because at the end of the day, you might not love me at the moment, but I always expect you to respect me. Because as a human being, as a partner, as etc., that shit matters, man. Respect goes a long way. Because when respect is gone, that person is dead to that other individual. You no longer care about that person. You will start taking advantage of them. You start walking all over them. You'll say shit you don't really say to other people to them. Respect is one of those things that keep people's moralities and their egos in check. When you have respect for somebody, you're more cognizant of their being, of them. When you're not, anything goes. At that point, you don't give a fuck. Right? Yeah, I do 100%. Listen, yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, she's 6 years difference, right? 6 years difference between the two of us, and it shows. And not even that, like when I went to my parent teacher interview, and I actually spoke to my son's teacher. She's an old school Italian woman. I was straight up with her. I was like, listen, I'm a hard dad. I'm a loving dad. Like, he loves me to death. I give him everything he wants, but I'm a hard dad. If he fucks around, he knows. He knows. Right? He knows what's up, and he knows what's gonna happen. Like, he'll fucking get in trouble, and it's not typical, trouble that you get from a regular parent. This is different kind of trouble. Like, this is trouble like, you're fucked up. You fucked up, and you know what I liked about her? What she said is like, that's how I grew up, and I respect that. I was like, yo, you don't hear teachers say that very often anymore. So I had respect for that. I was like, yo, that's respect. Like, I now look at this teacher a different way. So, meanwhile, 6 years. I'm 6 years older. Yeah, you have to, Tundro. You have to, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys a prime example of respect and not respect, and this is real. This is from my own personal life. When my dad and I were growing up, I didn't respect my dad because my dad was never there. My dad was an army guy. He went through a lot of shit. When we had to escape different countries, my mom did a lot of the struggling, and my dad pounded back. Right? Because at the time, my dad couldn't handle what he saw in real life in the army. He couldn't handle killing people, and he was in an army. He was in a real life war, right? Like, legit hands-on real life war. So he had to rely on something else. I lost all respect for my dad. I still loved him. I lost all respect. Everything he said to me, his words meant nothing. For my father, of all people, who I know what he went through, but I was a kid. I was a stupid, fucking, arrogant kid, right? And as I grew up, that respect came back because then I started to see what he had to go through, and I started remembering the shit he had to go through, and I realized how hard that must have been for him and how hard that was for me as a kid. I can only imagine how hard it was for him. So as he started to stop doing the drinking and started being back to being a father, that love was always there, but that respect came back. And now his words mean everything to me. His words of wisdom, like, right? It's like the shit he used to say before wouldn't mean anything. But the words of wisdom now mean everything, right? So it's huge. What's going on, Penguino? How you doing, bro? So that's a prime example of respect and love. I've always loved my dad, but there was a time in my life where I didn't respect anything about him. And I used to say this to my mom. I never want to be like him. Legit. I used to say those words all the time to my mom when I was a kid growing up. I don't want to be nothing like my dad. Nothing. And now it's like, I would love to be half the man my dad was with what he dealt with at the time that he did. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You have to, bro. You get older, shit changes, man. Perspectives change. Yeah, as you grow to be a man, you understand what it is to be a man. And men are flawed. We're fucking flawed, bro. We have so many flaws. Like, yeah, Yashas, for sure. For sure. Man, like, listen, I'm going to be real with you guys. It's fucking hard to be a dude. It is. Like, I don't think people understand, like, you know, there's a lot of people who I meet and they're like, you know, men have a lot of advantages in life. I'm like, imagine having these advantages in life as being a man, and then imagine now having to actually live up to those advantages. You know what I mean? Imagine that. Imagine having to have all the advantages in the world, but then having to also go out, perform, make a living, secure your family, make big decisions. I'm not saying women don't do any of these things, by the way. I'm saying men do a lot of it. And still, realistically, men do more. Right? Imagine having to do that on a daily basis and still make sure your wife is happy, your kids are happy, that everything is secure, that you're bringing money home. Yo, a man's life is hard. It is hard, man. But this is what makes men, right? You take that hardship, you harness it, and you go out and you do something about it, right? So for me, it's like I've always been that guy. No, being a man is a lot of people don't understand, man. It's hard, especially when you're proud to be. When you're proud to be not. I'm not saying men by gender, by the way. I'm saying men by ideology, right? I'm talking about men by ideology. I'm not talking about the gender. I don't care if you're, a trans man or a cis man. Doesn't fucking matter. I don't care. I'm talking about mentality as a man. Being a man as an ideology. It's a thing. It's a real thing. And like, and my wife now understands it. You know, it's crazy. My wife totally understands it. Where like, when she met me at first, she never met real men. And then because all of her guys were lazy. All of her guys were super lazy. They didn't want to do anything with themselves. She had to carry the load, and that's hard for a woman, who has less advantages in life to carry, because women have less advantages. They do in the corporate world, in the world we live in, women have less advantages. But when she met me and I was like, I'm a go-getter, it fucking threw her off. Like, yo, and I'm like, this is what men are supposed to do. You don't settle for average. You settle for, this is as far as I can push, and then if I can't push more, I'm gonna learn to push more. Like, you have to. It's an ideology, bro. It's not about gender. I know a lot of women who are quote unquote men in terms of their ideology. They're go-getters. They're the breadwinners. They don't want to sit down and settle. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not saying this by gender. I don't mean this to be sexist. It's not a sexist thing. I know a lot of women who literally, and this is why they call it wearing the pants in the relationship, right? I know a lot of women who'll be like, yo, sit your ass down. Stay home, take care of the kids. I'll go handle this. That's fucking men mentality, bro. That's hard to do. It's true. It's hard to do. 100%. You need that soft person in your life, right? You need that soft person in your life. And there's nothing wrong with being the softer person, right? But if you claim to be a man and you want to be a man, you gotta live like a man. And that's where respect for me comes in. If I meet you and you're a piece of shit, but you're taking care of your family and your family's safe and secure, and I don't like you, but I'll still respect you. I don't gotta love you, but I'll still respect the shit out of you, right? I don't like Andrew Tate. Right? I'm not an Andrew Tate fan. I think a lot of the shit he says is fucking stupid. But he does speak some truth. So I respect some of the shit he says. I don't love the guy, though. I would never want to meet him. I would never want to go fucking sit down with him and shoot the shit. I think he'd fucking be an asshole. But I have to respect some of the shit that he says, because some of the shit he says is real. Right? Yo, 100% Penguino. Yo, shout out to moms, bro. My mom was my everything. My mom is the angel on earth to me. I kiss the ground my mom walks on. I'm not even a mama's boy. My mom put up with my dad going to the military. She's Russian. She put up with living in Afghanistan to give birth to my sister. She lived in Afghanistan, learned the whole culture, learned the whole language herself. She is the breadwinner in the family when it comes down to between my mom and dad. She lends everybody. You know what? This is how crazy it is. Right? Yeah, exactly. No, 100%. My dad, New Year's Eve, so no New Year's, right? We normally have like a family party, and my dad always invites his Afghani friends. They always have Afghani food, and my mom cooks and does everything, right? She's Russian. My mom is Russian. She speaks perfect Farsi though. knows the culture like the back of her hand. My dad, on the other hand, also went to university in Russia, so he's very smart. He brought all of his friends over. Every single person that ever meets my mom from the Afghani culture says she is better than most of us, period. She is that powerful of a woman. And not because she speaks a lot or she shows off or anything. Her silence, her actions, her demeanor speak volumes. And that woman has always been the man in my life. My dad is like the man, quote unquote, physically, but that woman has carried and shown me the way to be a fucking beast of a human being. You know what I mean? So, like I said, again, gender, not genderizing men. Ideology of it. Very important, right? So for those guys who are like watching this, and if you're ever struggling in life, and if you're like, you know what, you're down on yourself, just remember, there's always a way to pick yourself back up. You know, just think of that. If you have it in you to just be, and I'm not taking away from I don't want to take away from people's like actual depression and stuff, because that's real. Like depression and shit is real. That's something you need like sometimes clinical help with and stuff, and that you have to obviously deal with differently. But if you're ever down on yourself, guys, just remember, like, it can be worse in life. You could be in a fucking war zone dealing with people being beheaded and, you know, watching your family die in front of you, which I've seen plenty of. It can be way worse. So. Oh, I'm so lucky to have my mom. I'm so lucky to have both my mom and dad, bro. I'm by culture, I'm half Jewish, half Muslim. My mom is Russian Jewish. My dad is Muslim Afghan. Oh yeah, 100%, bro. My grandmother? Oh shit, she was my second mom. When she died at 56, yo, I still have dreams about my grandmother. My grandfather just died last year, right? And my grandmother on my mom's side was my second mom. She was everything to me, man. Everything. When my mom wasn't available, my grandmother was the one that took care of us. And Filipinos know this, you know, like Filipino folks, anyone in the Middle East knows this. Any culture knows this. Grandparents are a fucking blessing, bro. My kids are so lucky to have my mom and dad. You don't even understand. I'm so lucky to have my mom and dad. Can I speak Hindu? No, I can't. No, my dad can, though. My dad can. That's crazy, Aisuku. Yo, that's wild. How'd that make you feel? That's crazy. 10 years. Oh, thank you, Mir. Appreciate it. My dad's still alive? Yeah, my dad's still alive. Yeah. Yeah, my dad's still alive. I literally just bought my mom and dad a trip to Dominican as a gift for them. First time ever. As a son, I feel very proud to be able to just buy my mom and dad a trip and be like, yo, this is on me. Go. Travel. Be free of this fucking burden in life. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just walk by it one day? That's insane. Yeah, and I just took all my boys to to Orlando. So I'm paying for the whole trip. I'm like, I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm taking my boys. You know what? We live once, man. I'm like, the friends I've known for 20 years, the friends I've known for 20 plus years, some two of these guys I've known for 30 years. I'm like, you know what? You guys are my brothers. Not by blood, by choice. I was like, I want to do something nice. I want to take my boys out. I paid for the whole trip yesterday. Paid for the hotel. Paid for the flight. Paid for the NBA games. I did all that, man. You know what? That money comes and goes, man. I'll get it back one day. This friendship lasted forever. And I want to show my appreciation to people I love. That's why I'm doing these giveaways to you guys. I'm giving $300 away to you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, reality pay. Shout out to reality, bro. Paying his sister's. Shout out to you for being an uncle. His sister just gave birth, and I'm proud of you, bro. That's incredible. They're paying for that, and that's not a cheap bill. Later on, have a good one, bro. Did I kill this fucker? Oh, he's still alive, huh? Reality, does she have a boy or a girl? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, this fucking guy needs to die. Oh, it's a girl? Nice, nice, nice. Congrats, man. Proud of you, bro. Proud of you guys. Starting a family is not easy. It's not easy starting a family, so congratulations. Yeah, yo, U.S. children hospital bills, I've seen them. I had a couple family members who had kids in the U.S., whoo, shit. That's crazy. 100% non. 100%. You know what I told my wife? I tell my wife this story all the time. Whenever there's any form of like regret about having children, which we never do. Like we're always tired, but we love our kids obviously to death, and we're so happy we had them. But I this is the story that made me want to have a family. Like I went to see my grandmother in her deathbed, right, for 3 months before she passed away. They announced her dead that day. She actually ended up not dying, staying alive for 3 more months. But she was lived in a hospital bed for 3 months, and I visited her every day. And in that room, she had another person that lived there, and this person was older than my grandmother, dying on her deathbed, never had one fucking visitor, not one visitor, and she was single her whole life, and it was her biggest regret. She didn't have any friends, no family came, no kids, and I'm like, yo, I never want this. When I'm dying, bro, I expect somebody to please fucking show up. But watch me shit myself while I'm old. Like at least be there for me. Yeah, Yashas, it's huge, man. Grandparents are a big part of people's lives, man. My real name? Yeah, you guys do. Parvez. It's in my book. Here. This is my name right here. That's me right there. Bam! That handsome son of a bitch. Selling his books. Oh, Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year. Did the auto AI get better? No, I'm actually playing halfway. I'm actually playing halfway and doing the dodges, Omar. It's not, the AI is absolutely horrible. It's horrible. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm an author. Yeah, that's my book. Igris is still better overall. Igris is still more useful overall. I don't think you're ever gonna get better than Igris, unfortunately. For a while, unless they have like a combination of crit damage and crit in one person. Igris is still better. Thanks, David. Appreciate it, man. You forgot to hey, you know it's a good stream when you're not playing the game and you're just focusing on the stream and us, so that's good. I'm glad. That's what I love about you guys. It's all good. Omar, don't worry, man. Fuck no, that's crazy. I'm glad we're able to keep you company, brother. Wait, do I still oh, I don't have Sonic Stream on? Sorry guys, one sec. Let me get out of this. Later, Yash, have a good one, man. Yeah, Payneblade is the main villain of my book. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Bat. I appreciate you, man. I'm your excuse not to do it. Bro, don't do that. It's okay, Omar. We'll try to randomly get you one. Hopefully it allows it to like go forward and let you see it. Hey, you never know, man. They've done originals. Like Kamish was a shadow for a little while, right? We know that already. So we might get him. I didn't realize this whole time I have not been using Sonic Stream. See, I've been chatting the whole time, not even realizing what I'm doing half the time. Oh, you don't know how to book, bro? Yeah, this is my book, right here. It's actually this is the old copy, by the way. The new cover is this one. This is my pay to win account. Yeah, this is the book right here, Dark Heart Execution. Yeah, I already made a review on the first episode of season 1. Yeah, this is my book, right there. Payneblade Storm, which is the villain of the book, is where my name resides from. So for those wondering the origin story of Payneblade, I could just never fit the whole name. Payneblade Storm is always too big. But here, this is the villain, right? This is where my name comes from. This is my book. It's Mael, but it's Meilin in Canada. Yeah. The hero of the book. It's actually a little boy. Kind of lived off of my own life. Kind of some of the shit that I saw, maybe. There's the hero, Marcus Sunborn. It's like think of medieval fantasy, Game of Thrones style. Here's one of the females in the book, Liza Schuyler. If you're willing to ship it to me after you buy it, I'll sign it. I'll ship it back to you. I have no problem doing that. Yeah, it's on Amazon. You guys, if you have a Cody or whatever and you want to read online, it's like $2. It's a really good book. I'm actually very proud of my book. I'm very, very proud of it. It was a passion project. I did it as something I want to do before I die. It's actually in the Library of Canada right now, so I was pretty proud of that. But yeah, it was just more of like a passion project. I just wanted to do it and say I was an author. Mostly, I just wanted to I wanted to have my kids have something before I died, at least on paper, to say, hey, my dad has his name on something. Now I got a YouTube channel, so I could have done it. When did I write it? Henny, if you want to. If you want to. Hey, what's going on, Mayuki? How you doing? I named myself after the villain. Yeah, you know why? Because when you read the book, you'll love the villain. The villain it's a very tragic story, right? So the villain wants to be someone better, but just can't escape what he is. And I love the villain. The villain is very much influenced by Sephiroth and Assassin's Creed style assassins. So just read it if you want to. I think you guys will love Payneblade Storm. I think he's fucking crazy. His alter ego Darkheart. So this is what. So the actual book is named Darkheart Execution. Darkheart is actually the alter ego. That's the assassin that he has developed, right? So he goes, joins an assassin guild. You learn about his backstory. Trains to become this alias called Darkheart, and now tries to escape it. Finally finding love in something that he cares about in life, but just can't. So you'll see. Trust me. Read the book. You'll actually like it. I think you guys will actually enjoy it. I think it's a really good book. So, my take on it. What's the craziest thing I've ever signed? You know by reading the back of it. Literally what I just said. What's going on, Gimme? How you doing? Craziest thing I've ever signed was my book. You got that right, Non. Yeah, absolutely. What are the craziest things? My book. Yeah, that's great. I never thought I'd ever sign a book. So that to me was the craziest thing I've ever signed. I never thought in my entire life that I'd ever write a book and actually sign somebody. And I actually went to a signing. That's actually where that picture's from. And I signed 250 copies of the book, and it was actually one of the coolest experiences ever. You never watch them again. And in Texas, bro, those balls get sweaty. Reality, you know this. I'll put PB on each one. Have I ever played Minecraft? No, actually, ironically enough, my son. You need my help? Oh shit! Sorry, Jed. One sec. My son actually plays. I just got my son into Minecraft because he loves Lego, but I know nothing about it. Yeah, Jib, you're on your own on that one, bro. Yeah, that's my real life name. Yeah. You want me to have Zaf? The problem why Zaf can't read my book is Zaf's a virgin and I have sex scenes, so he can't read my book. He won't know how the anatomy of a woman works. So my sex scenes will be very confusing, and he might blush and probably giggle through the whole way. So, oh fuck, I'm dying. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta take over here for a sec. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Came back and I'm almost dead. I would read my book to you guys on a live stream, but the problem is I would get no views. And as much as I said I don't care about views that much, I do have to make some money. So if you guys want me to read my book live, I'm totally okay with it. Just please donate. That way it'll be worthwhile for me, even if there's lower viewers. Penguin, I'm sorry you're going through that stuff, bro. I hope you're doing okay, man. I know you've got a lot going on, so. No, I don't play GTA. Don't have time for it. My friends have been trying to get me to play GTA forever. Such empty. Honestly, bro, just do what makes you happy. I didn't have a platform when I wrote a book. I had zero platform. I'm still a nobody, technically. I just wrote it because it made... So here's the truth why I wrote my book. I was going through my divorce, and at the time, I was just like, you know what? I want to do something that I think I'll never, ever do ever again in my life. And this is supposed to be a trilogy, by the way. This book was supposed to be 1,000 pages. The book is 500 pages long. This book was supposed to be 1,000 pages. I stopped because someone was like, make 3 books. I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. Don't worry about other people, bro. Forget motivation. You should be your own motivation. Don't let anybody else motivate you, man. Be your own motivation. I was for myself. My divorce started off as the reason why I did it, but I finished it because I wanted to. I was just proud of what I wrote. You know what? I was proud to do something that 99% of people will never do. Whether it came out good or not was irrelevant to me. I just wanted to do it just to say I did it. You know? I did. I actually finished Black Myth Wukong, yeah. Finished it last week. I'm divorced. I was, yeah. I'm remarried. Yeah, I'm divorced. Do I play multiplayer games? Nah, bro. The only multiplayer game I play Godzilla is with my kids. I play with my kids. That's... They need dad. How much was it to get published? I only paid, I think, about... Okay, so what happened was the publishing company that published mine was closing down. They actually became a printing company, oddly enough. So I got them to publish before they closed down for only $500 for my books. And then they actually did all the printing for free. So, and then I started selling it through Amazon. Amazon actually did a much better job with it. So it was only $500 for me. Where did I get time to play Wukong? It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did Wiimote and I cheated through Wukong. I just wanted to get to the ending of it. I didn't actually finish it for real. No, Mohammed, that's why I didn't want to play with the poles in SLA, because I played with enough poles with monkeys. My dad's alive, yeah. I had to. I'm sorry. Why didn't the first one work out? We were together for 13 years. Very toxic, but after 13 years, we were like, what the hell do we do? And I found out she was cheating on me. And yeah, that's where that went. I was very overweight though and depressed, so I was not the same person I am now. I was a whole different person. It happens. Things happen. People grow apart. No, it's all good. It's all good. No, it's okay. I don't mind. You guys can ask me private questions. I'm an open book. I have no problem talking about it. As long as my wife is okay with it, and she is, I don't personally care. Guys, we all live life, right? I mean, it is what it is. We all have our struggles. I'm okay with sharing my struggles. I think if you share your struggles and people can empathize and sympathize with you, I think they probably have gone through something similar and maybe can help them out. So I have no problems talking about it. Feel free to ask me any questions. And if I feel it's inappropriate, I won't answer it. I'll skip through it. But if I feel like, I can help you in any way, shape, or form, I definitely will. Where is that reindeer? There she is. I said reindeer, but I forgot she's not the one with the reindeer outfit. Yeah, 100% on. I agree. Like, the thing at the end of the day for me was, like, I had to be true. Like, the reason why I, obviously left a toxic relationship eventually, which was, I should have done it way before. You know how I knew it was a wrong relationship? The day before the wedding, her mom was like, you should back out. She's not good to you. And I'm like, holy fuck, I should have probably listened to that point, but I didn't. Again, what do you do after 13 years? Right? Oh, for sure, Penguin. I would love to, man. Like I said, I'm going to be in Florida. I will be in Florida, guys. April 8th to April 11th. I have no problems meeting up with some of you guys as a meet and greet. Just say what's up in real life and just have a chat. Have a drink. Chill. Have some food. What gives you the most joy about having your own family? Watching my kids smile, watching that laughter, watching the innocence maintain. I never had that, right? I can't stress the beauty of innocence. My children's laughter, my children's inability to comprehend what their father went through. I barely laughed when I was a kid. I was born in a war. I was literally born in a war. Like 83, Russia, Afghanistan. I was in Russia, moved to Afghanistan. Had to go to both. I never had innocence. I didn't know anything of it. I saw people get killed, beheaded, blown up in front of me. I was up to the age of 5 until all that happened. So, for me, it's the innocence. Nope. I have nothing from my last wife. No connections. No connections. Yeah, never take away innocence. Like, the most important thing in life you can do for a child is let them keep their innocence as much as possible. The wonder and mystique of life is such a wonderful thing for a child. The joy of learning something new on their own without being forced to do something that, you know, is going to alter or change their life is amazing. So my kids, I like, for example, I took my kids to the Museum of Science and Tech on Sunday. It was Saturday. And we walked around and they learned about anatomy. They learned there was a poop section talking about poop and stuff. And they just watching their like amazement and their brains work. Honestly, for me, that is one of the most beautiful things about having a family, is being able to watch a version of you that you couldn't live grow differently. And you're part of that. I think that's the craziest thing ever. Right? So, what do I think my kids like the most about me? That I'm always there. Yeah, there's never a day where they're like, Dad's not home, Dad's not around, Dad's late. I think the most important thing for a father this day and age compared to back in the day, and I learned this from my own dad because my dad was never there, is to be there. Just be there. Just be present. Right? I think my kids love that about me. I'm there more than their mom. So they see their mom just like as much as, obviously, but she goes to the office. I don't. So I think it's just being there. That's what they love. Later, Tommy. Have a good one, brother. Have a good night, man. Thank you for joining. QWERTY, honestly, man, I've told people, don't start a family if you can't handle it. Don't start a family if you can't handle it. It's very hard. I decided to start a family after I knew that I was financially established. I told myself I'll never have kids unless I have everything. I can give them anything they want ever financially. And at the time when I started my family, I was at the peak of my career, and I still am. Right? I make 6 figures in my real career. YouTube wasn't even a thing. This just became a successful side gig for me. But I wanted to make sure I was financially established. I want to make sure I bought us a house, which I did. I wanted to make sure I had a car. I wanted to make sure that my wife was happy with us in our situation, and that we traveled enough. And that was my prerequisites. And I wanted to get my book out of the way. Those are my goals. 100% non. Yeah, absolutely. No, honestly, in reality, you definitely did I think you did the right choice. I think you did the right choice. Here's what really bothers me with a lot of people. And I say this word bothers because it really does irk me. As somebody who did all those things to get to that point, when I see people who have, relationship problems and their solution is, let's have a kid, it'll make us better, it'll make us closer. That fucking drives me nuts, because you guys don't understand how much a kid actually makes your marriage go backwards. You don't actually get closer. You don't actually get more loving. You, as a matter of fact, fucking hate each other most of the time, because it's so hard that your kid takes all of your attention from you. Right? So it's one of those things where, like, people who want to start a family, and if you're watching this chat and you're one of those people who are like, you know what, I'm having marital problems or problems with my significant other, and I want to start a family because I think it'll save it, I promise you it's not going to save it. What it's going to do is give you a partner for life in a child that you'll never expect, but it will not save your marriage. It'll make things 10 times worse. It's taxing on marriages. Anyone who here has kids can probably attest to this. It's very hard on marriages. Because what you're used to is showing love to only one another. Now all that love that seeped into each other is now taken away and given to this little fucking parasite who's your child and deserves all that love and needs all that love, right? So keep that in mind, guys. So if you are going to be somebody who's like, you know, I want to start a kid, but I'm not in a good space to do it, bro, don't start a kid. I actually said this to my friend who just recently got married. He's like, bro, I can't wait to be a dad. And I was like, bro, the concept of having kids and actually having kids is two different things. Everybody wants kids. Everybody, the concept of having a child, everybody wants an offspring. But like when they're actually there, most people can't handle it. No, never tried Kurta. And Tanmei, I don't really want to say what I earn per month. That's a personal line which I don't want to cross. Because now I'm giving too much information out. Somebody hunts me down and kills me. Don't want that to be there. Is there a favorite amongst my kids? Fuck no. No, one's 5, one's 2. I love them both to death. They're both babies still. What is the best way to get a plum sword? Summon for it. And then wait for one of the tickets to pop up where you can choose it. Put it in your custom chat and put it, or custom draws, and put it in your weapon draws. Payne, how strong am I? What, physically? Mentally? Which way? What about people who are unable to conceive a child after marriage? Any thoughts? Like if you're unable, like physically to conceive a child, I mean that's up to you where you want to go with it. I have like my cousins. My cousin wasn't able to. They had to go through in vitro. Cost them almost $100,000, and now their life is struggling because their kid is driving them crazy. And so I mean, again, at the end of the day, I want to make this absolutely clear. Just because we're biologically built to be moms and dads, mentally, not everyone is built to be a mom and a dad. It takes a specific kind of person to be a mom and a dad. I kid you not. I've given my wife the opportunity to work from home every day and not to work ever again in her life. She won't take it. She's not a built-on-home mom. Some people are just not built to be that way, and that's fine. You don't have to be. Being a mom and being a dad, I can tell you right now, being a parent is one of the toughest jobs on the planet. Yeah, it was resolved. Not everyone can be a parent. 100%. Tanjiro knows this. Not everyone. Everybody can be a parent physically, but mentally, not everybody can be a parent. It's fucking hard, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I? So, I mean, not necessarily. You don't have to. You don't have to. I think having a child. I think the concept of you, a man as a woman, have to get married, have to have children for them to be successful, that concept is now no longer here. We're overpopulated in the world, believe it or not. We don't need little motherfuckers in the world anymore. We are overpopulated as a motherfucker. So you don't need to have kids to be where you want to be in life. You can be perfectly happy being in the relationship with your significant other. And that's good. You don't need to. A lot of people feel like they feel pressured. And you don't have to. Yeah, we're overpopulated, bro. We're fucking worse than rabbits. Can't wait till some aliens come up and take some Zaps away and fucking probe them. They'll probably enjoy it and probably is an alien himself. But you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where, like, listen, here's how crazy it is, right? I loved my fucking weekends, bro. When it was just my wife and I, we used to work. Oh, fuck, can't wait for Saturday and Sunday. Can't wait just to pack up our bags and leave. You know what Saturdays and Sundays are now? Yeah, it's fucking work. It's more work. I got kids now I gotta watch. I gotta entertain those motherfuckers. You know, and I love them to death, but yo, I want some me time, but we get no fucking me time. We're pretty fucking overpopulated. Some parts of the world are fucking overpopulated. Believe it or not, we are pretty overpopulated. No, I'd say we are pretty overpopulated. It's, even like some cities I live in, right? Like even in like the city I'm in, which is Ottawa, like we have over 1 million people. I find that to be a little overpopulated. It used to be a lot easier to live here and find places. I think it's just way too overpopulated. Oh, 100% Tanjiro. 10 years ago, I used to have hair. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but half the planet is empty for a reason. We're overpopulated where we've made home, right? Half the planet is empty, and thank God it's empty. Because imagine it wasn't. Because if the country was not empty, we'd have no planet left. We'd fucking destroy it by now. But we need it to be empty. It has to be. And a lot of it, you know what the problem is? A lot of it is landfill. We've taken garbage and we've taken like landfill. We've taken shit that nobody wants to see. We've put it to those nice, fucking, beautiful, serene places. Hey, Mira, hopefully you do get to marry her, man. Hopefully you do. Yeah, Nani, it's tough, man. It's tough. This is why when you guys understand, like, what is the key to happy relationship, understanding, compromise? Jib, honestly, I think the biggest success to a successful marriage, there's two major factors that you can never overlook. Actually, I'll say three. And this is the honest truth. For someone who's been married long enough now, and twice, the honest truth behind it, and I'm still guilty of some of these things. Number one, respect. We talked about this. Respect is the number one thing in a relationship. If you don't respect one another, everything else is out the door. Fuck it. Doesn't matter if you love each other. Respect is gone, you may as well become toxic. You are going to be toxic. Respect. Number two, this is one I struggle with a little bit because I'm big on this one. Is communication. Right? To learn your communication skills. And I don't mean just because you're a good communicator. Like I'm a great communicator. I can speak to anybody anytime and I can make you feel that you're right. You can trust me and tell me everything about yourself. That's a skill for you. Communication, I mean, between partners. That is the hardest thing. When you have to learn someone else's language, and I'm not talking about the linguistics. I'm talking about their body language, their mannerisms, how they act. That communication is insane. What's going on, Rainer? That is key. When my wife tells me to fuck off, and I know not to say it back, I speak her language. When I know not to call her a bitch, I speak her language. You know what I mean? Some people it's completely different. So communication, number two. So respect communication. Number three, the last thing, honestly, and this one is probably just as important. It's most likely trust. Yeah, 100% non. That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, like, here's how I bought my house. You guys want to know how I bought my house, my wife? I came, I visited, I bought. Didn't even consult her. I literally bought us a house. I was like, this house we're living in now. I sent her a message, and most women would lose their fucking minds. Be like, are you just fucking bought us a house? Are you out of your mind? I had no input. I just knew my wife. My wife trusted me, right? And it's those three things: respect, trust, and communication. I knew what she wanted. She doesn't want to be stressed with the concept of looking for a house. She trusts her husband. She respects her husband. So what I did is I go, well, I bought us a house. Here's the pictures. Here's the video of it. We're moving soon. That's it. But you got to build that, right? Not a lot of women would ever do that. No, 100% Rudik. You're absolutely right. It's very hard to find that. Yeah, the communication thing again is communication. There's a lot of people struggle with this part. Now again, I do as well too. It's understanding the communication between you and your partner. It's not the same as communicating like you and I, where we're just speaking to one another. We're not speaking words. This is the understanding of body language, understanding of mannerisms, understanding of what your partner needs to feel safe. Yeah, 100% I see. I definitely have time. I'll talk to you afterwards for sure. I sometimes, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's been times where, my wife just sent me a heart picture. There's times in my marriage where I let my wife down. More than she lets me down in communication. Because at the end of the day, I've heard my wife say, I don't feel safe around you sometimes, in terms of like her security. Like I communicate sometimes in a fashion that I shouldn't be communicating. Right? It's not her love language. And that's my fault as a man. Because sometimes I let my pride, my ego take control. That's horrible communication. What I mean by communication is like she says something and I need to understand what my wife is saying. Not the words that are coming out of her mouth, but what's inside her heart and her brain. Right? What she's trying to convey. And it doesn't matter if the words aren't computing correctly in my brain. I just need to know her as a person. I got to respect her and love her and be like, okay, I get it. I need to shut the fuck up this time and let you vent. Or you know what? You are looking for some feedback and I need to know how to give this feedback correctly. right? So, like, I failed many times on this shit. Many times. And my wife was probably watching me. I'm sorry, babe, if I failed you. But we're human. It happens, right? But that's where that level of trust and respect comes into play, where we know, like, you know what? We fuck up. We're humans. We'll get back to it. We'll work on it. And that's it. Those are the three major things. I think those are the pillars of every major relationship at the end of the day. Those are the pillars. Trust, respect, communication. If you have those, bro, you're set. You're set for a good marriage. Telling her I love her right now. Yep, 100% non. You got it, man. What time did my hair start to leave? I think it started to leave as soon as I did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 10 kilometers. For some odd reason at that point, it just decided it wasn't for me anymore. And then I started wearing a cape. Thank you, Timbo. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we can bring it back a bit. Went a little serious there. Sorry, guys. I'm looking to see if I have a meeting coming up. I'm glad I got a laugh off of you guys. We've been pretty serious the whole stream, pretty much at this point. Give us a one punch man. Listen, I was so disappointed when One Punch Man World failed. I was so fucking disappointed. I would have been covering this and that at the same time. Payne, you gotta work tomorrow, reality? Yeah, Leonic, you could be right, bro. You could be right. Hey, man, listen. Nani, that's what we're here for, bro. This is why I love you guys. Honestly, let's be real. SLA's drier than a fucking woman's vagina when she sees Zaf. Let's be real. Right now, there's nothing going on in SLA. So, I'm going to be real with you guys. I'd rather do this. I'd rather have real talks. We got a lot of shit to talk about, man. We don't know each other that well, right? And if you don't know each other and you have the art of conversation, anything can happen. Anything can happen. We can talk about anything. Right? So, like, for me right now, like, I care more about knowing my community and just get, you know, for you guys to know me a little more. It's a good time to talk about anything. Anything in life, bro. Doesn't matter. Ain't nobody fucking care about SLA right now. Let's be real. We're all just waiting for the 16th to happen so we can see some new shit come out. But for now, time being, you may as well have some fun. Who's your favorite? Who's my child's favorite superhero? Believe it or not, my favorite kid's superhero is actually One Punch Man. Yeah. Yeah, because he thinks he looks like dad. Yep. I'm not fucking joking. Legit what he said to me. I'm just like, I'll take it. I'll take it. Tanjiro, I think anyone who's married does, bro. I think anyone who's married does. I made him watch. You know what he watched? This is crazy. You know what episode my son loves? The first episode. Do you remember when Saitama? Oh, my pleasure, Non. Thank you so much, brother. I love you, man. Love you, buddy. Yeah, no problem. No problem, bro. Anytime, man. I'm happy to share. You know, it's funny to me because I was talking to my son and I was like, what episode do you like? My son's fucking twisted, eh? He likes the part where Saitama punches the crab and the crab's eye comes out. You know the crab, the crab dude, the crab man? I forgot his name. He loves that part. I was watching and watching. He just keeps rewinding it to watch the guy's fucking eye pop out. I'm like, yo, what are you, fucking Dexter? Stop watching this shit, bro. You're fucking freaking me out. Watch something else, motherfucker. Go to something else. Shit. Kid just keeps watching that episode over and over again. Just like, Dad, look at this guy's eyeball. Like, shit. How are you bringing back nightmares from Akira? Getting married in September? Yeah, free. Congratulations, bro. That's amazing. Hey, we finished, guys. Look at this. Yeah, watch Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I've been making them watch Sheriff Labrador recently. Fuck, cartoons are so weird nowadays, man. I can't even tell you guys. I was like, where's the Care Bears, Inspector Gadgets? Where's all the fucking old shit that I used to watch? Doesn't exist. But we watched, we're watching Detective, or Sheriff Labrador. It's a show on YouTube. And Lorenzo, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, no worries, man. Anytime you guys have any questions, let me know. When I was a kid, so my go-to cartoons, and my favorite number is number 6, by the way. There is a reason why, because Channel 6 had all my favorite cartoons. My favorite cartoons growing up were... Hey, Ali, what's going on, man? Doing good. How are you? Were Ninja Turtles. I was a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles. Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Looney Tunes was huge. Animaniacs was huge. Inspector Gadget was huge. Camp Caribou was a Canadian thing, I think. That was big. Transformers was massive. He-Man was huge. Thundercats was big. Old school Dragon Ball Sailor Moon. Yeah, Thundercats. It was huge. I love Thundercats. Looney Tunes was amazing. Yo, Power Rangers. Bro, I was in fucking love. Yo, you know how I knew I had yellow fever? I was in love with the Yellow Ranger. I didn't even know I had yellow fever until I saw her. I was like, why? I wasn't even into the Pink Ranger. My last wife was Chinese. My current wife is Filipino. So, yeah. And then I just wanted to be the Green Ranger the whole time. I just wanted to be Tommy the whole time. I used to try to do his roundhouse kicks and make his stupid "Hatsa" noises fucking in school. Then he became White Ranger with his fucking flute. Summoned his fucking white dinosaur. Bro, come on now. Who doesn't want to be Tommy? And then you know what I ended up becoming? You know what I ended up fucking becoming? I ended up fucking becoming Zarbon. I became a Zarbon. Fucking bald head, big face with fucking children to tell what to do. That's what I became at the end of it all. How fucked up is that? You want to be a Power Ranger, you end up becoming a bald headed motherfucker with kids. How crazy is that shit, huh? How ironic is life? My wife's sitting there, ay. Fucking that robot, what, Alfalfa? What the fuck is that robot's name? That's what we fucking became. We wanted to be Yellow Ranger and White Ranger. We became Zardon and fucking robot. What the fuck was that robot's name again? That's what we became. How crazy is that shit? Life is ironic, eh? My kids are the fucking... Is it Alpha? Alfalfa. Fucking Alpha. Whatever the fuck. May as well call him Beta. It's a bullshit robot. Looks definitely made in China back in the 70s. Oh my god. Hey, paying for Brawn 20. Any other choices for dispersion? Yeah, you could use the Almighty Break. The dark one. Not Almighty Break. This one here. Where is it? Forgot what it was called. This one here. Right here. That one. Death Dance. That's what it is. Death Dance. Use that for a better break. Is it a Zordon? No, it's not Gordon. It's Zordon. Is it a Zordon? It's Zordon, right? This motherfucker. Hold on. I'll show you guys. This bitch. I literally became him. I became this motherfucker. I wanted to be White Ranger. I wanted to be him so bad, and then I grew up to be this fuck. The fuck happened? What happened to my childhood dream? Sitting there fucking blowing. Where's my dinosaur, bitch? Bro, not 100%, bro. Those girls were hot back in the day, huh? God, I wanted to be this guy. Look at this. He's got a bulge in his pants and everything. Man was a man. This is a man's man. Wore white before white was popular. Before this shit became on all Mercedes. This man wore it properly. I want to be Tommy. Became this bitch. Yep. Look at this. I'm slowly becoming this bitch. Slowly becoming old as fuck like this guy. Look at him. My nose is starting to turn in. I'm starting to look like Michael Jackson. Crazy. Yep. That's me, guys. If your kids are Power Rangers, send them over. I'll give them missions. Clean my car, motherfucker. First mission. Clean my car in your outfit. Hold on. There we go. So of course, like Zoro with the Z, like when he used to carve the Z in people's chest with a sword because he thought he was a fucking badass. Digimon was pretty cool. Yeah, Digimon was cool. Pokemon really wasn't a big part of it for me, but Digimon was pretty cool. I did like Pokemon a lot. I kind of got over Pokemon because it got too kiddie. I was too old for that shit. I think Pokemon came out when I was like 13, 14. Digimon was a little bit later. Never was a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Massive fan of Dragon Ball. Although powering up, fucking watching an episode power up for 55 days was hard. I think they still have Power Rangers. Yeah, I think Power Rangers is like on season 77. It's trying to compete with Bold and the Restless, Young and the Bold, Young and the Restless. Fucking soap opera that's been out for 220 seasons. Yeah, the actor who played Tommy's dog. Yeah, he died last year, I think, right, or something. And Yellow Ranger, God rest her soul, died when she was a Power Ranger, bro. She died when she was young. Okay, guys, let me see what we've done so far. Number 10. Number 10. Okay, so I think what's left here at this point is literally some of these. Let's see, have we done all trophies here? Oh, no, we didn't. There's one missing right there, guys. Boom. Let's go. Have I watched One Piece? Yes, I have. I have watched One Piece. Did I watch Payneblade? No, I have not. Yeah, Goku. One episode gone. Next episode. One hair gets yellow. Next episode gone. 3 hairs get yellow. Next episode. Fuck, bro. I had to sit there and I come after school just waiting to watch Dragon Ball, and every fucking episode is his hair going yellow. And I'm like, why is this happening? Did I watch Popeye? Of course, bro. Of course I watched it. Hey, look at this slick motherfucker. What I thought, my thoughts on One Piece, I think Oda is a fucking super brilliant producer. And I think One Piece is one of the best animes ever created due to its humor and its main character, Luffy. Unfortunately, I stopped watching it after a after the Ace and Whitebeard Marine arc. And I couldn't get back into it because I had kids. Yeah. Oh, was that on 10? Yo, Non, don't even bring that up. Yo, Priya Ray? Woo! My man, pretend I don't know her because then that's going to get me in trouble. If Rita Repulsa became Priya Ray, I want to meet Rita Repulsa when she's Priya Ray. Oh my God. I think Priya Ray stopped too, to be honest with you. I don't think she works with Johnny Sins anymore. Whew. What a brilliant actress that girl was. Plum and Moonshadow versus Plum and Phoenix. It's always going to be Plum and Moonshadow for the most part, unless you need fire. I'm missing out on peak anime, bro. If I don't miss out on peak anime, I'm gonna miss out on peak family time. You have to understand how little time I have in life, eh? Mr. Sean already told you, Plum and Moon, unless you need fire. Then you use Plum. Then you use Plum and Phoenix. Plum and Moon always wins, though, usually. Because I don't have time, eh? Like after I'm done this, I go pick up my kids. I'm a dad now, and then after I'm done with my kids, I'm a husband, and then I go to sleep. Mr. Sean, I've answered your question 3 times now. Either you're purposely ignoring my answer, or you're deaf. One more time, I'm gonna ban you from asking the question for 10 minutes. Bro, continue Bleach. Go to my Discord, talk to T, who started watching Bleach, and he is obsessed. He now actually caught up. I'm surprised he caught up, to be honest with you. Watch Bleach. Which SJW is better support, Plum and Moonshadow? Which SJW is better support, Plum and Moonshadow? Best support for SJW, if you're going to play support SJW, is actually Grimoire and Moonshadow. I should go for Master Roshi. What made me want to do YouTube? A guy named MRN. Shout out to MRN, who was also my reason why I started YouTubing. He was the leader of my guild or alliance in Naruto X Boruto Ninja Tribes. I was creating guides for the guild, helping people get better. and he heard me on Discord and was like, "Dude, you should try doing YouTube." And yeah, I said no because I'm not a nerd. And he said, "No, you really are a nerd. You should really try it." I said, "All right, well, I'll give it a try." And then yeah, out came the first ever episode of Payneblade's YouTube channel. And we're where are we now? A couple hundred videos in. I'll try the channel. Where's my first video? Four years ago. 4 fucking years ago. Have I tried Ragnarok Eternal Love? Bro, I live Eternal Love in my life right now. And I ain't trying to get it to become Ragnarok. No, Ninja, I haven't tried it. I've not tried it. Oh, did you? Okay. Hold on, I'm going to take a look right now. Hold up, guys. Let's take a look. Strength allocation. Sorry, I got my math nerds, Isu and Burr here, showing us some actual data here that's worthwhile looking at. Diminishing returns. This is what we want to know. Okay, hold on. That's weird, eh, Isu? An anonymous person just decided to give you guys the data? Interesting. So diminishing return at 650, huh? That's pretty big. So 350 seems to be the... Is 350... ISO's 350 the mark? Shadow traces, do your hard mode and then do gates. And reverse mode. I think reverse mode gives quite a bit as well too. Yeah, I would imagine it's mouse. Makes no sense for him not to be that person. Hey, what's going on, Juicy? No, I haven't had a chance to read your last message, bro. Sorry. I get so many DMs, bro. I try my best. Yeah, that's what I was saying about Intuit. That's what I was saying. I think it's going to be the new meta. I have a lot of moms today, bro. A lot of moms. The new update's coming out on the 16th. All right, guys. We've been at this for almost 3.5 hours. I do got to run. Unfortunately. Thank you guys for the long chats and the fun time today. We did a lot. We went from like 2,000, 3,000 something to 3,000 something more in terms of this. So we got to keep pushing to get the rest of these done next week. I do have to get some work done though. So I am going to go do some of that. Isu, you and I will chat about the numbers shortly. And then I can put something out. But I think what you wrote there is definitely correct. I think Intuit is, like I said before, I think Intuit was going to be the new meta anyways, which is great that you guys are finding this stuff. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll miss you guys too. We'll do another stream hopefully tomorrow, maybe the following day. We'll see. Okay. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. 10 keys again. Fuck me. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We need the points anyways. Hold on. I'll stop doing the 10 keys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm too busy talking. I'm not looking at the game. Thank you for letting me know, though. See, what would I do without you? You guys are like my wife. What would I do without her? I don't know what... Babe, where are my keys? That's where you left them. Where did I leave them? In your pants. Where are my pants? In the closet. Oh, shit. What do I do without you guys? I love you guys too, man. Did I do it again? Fuck you. No way. See? What I tell you guys? I'm getting old, man. That was actually a test to see if somebody caught it. Fuck, you guys are good. Fuck, you guys are really good. I did it again on purpose. Well done. Well, you guys actually passed the test. I knew I actually did it. I saw 10 when I clicked it, by the way. Oh, fuck. Wrong one? Look at you guys. You guys are on the ball today. You guys are passing these tests like flying colors. Motherfuckers, look at you, eh? Alright. Look at that. It just shows I'm not boring you. That means you guys care and pay attention. This is fantastic. What would you guys do without me? Who would test you guys like this? No, that's the right one. This is the right one. I just wanted to get this right there. Ah, there's no cover up. This is real. That's what I do to my kids. Y'all like my kids. I gotta treat you like that. I think we've now caught up to all of the things we can. Alright, guys. Go and enjoy the rest of your days, you fucking I was gonna call you hillbilly heathens, but I don't know if that's the right thing to call anybody. The rest of you guys, have a great day. Go watch my videos. Go support. Go donate. Go show love. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. I got to go wash some chopsticks and get some more food. Much love to you guys. Yes, please go like, subscribe, do all that fun jazz. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys again. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll do some account reviews maybe, or the following day for sure. Okay, it's either tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. One of these days for sure in the week we will definitely do it. Okay. All right. Shit and have a shower. That's a great way to go. All right. Later, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Peace.